And now everyone can hear you. Hello! Hello, Bat Bunch.
Whoa!
You guys remember Okis, right? I gotta be on the other side.
Real.
Otherwise, I'm gonna get whacked by your tail.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have become an agent of destruction once again. Hey, in a way, it kind of represents the dichotomy of Sonic versus Shadow. The Team Hero versus the Team Dark.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they actually had that name yet. I don't know if we're allowed to call them that yet.
Thank you, So Ruben. I need to actually, get Twitch chat up. Oh my goodness. Pop out the chat. Alright, we're gonna have a real chill time.
Oh! Sounds like a theme that would be used in a Knuckles stage, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I forgot it has the little anime attacks in this version. That's an enhancement for the GameCube. All the Sega kids didn't get to experience that.
Oh, first time seeing the new model? Yeah, I know. I've got crazy rigging.
Isn't it a shock? So expressive. Really nailed the mouth. Mouth is hard. That's my arch nemesis. Oh wait, I don't want to be the only one without glasses. There we go.
now we're Sonic nerds.
This is a highly intellectually demanding game, so we have to be ready to take our A game to the game. Oh my god. So, actually, we are faced with a bit of a moral dilemma, much like Shadow himself. You can resume where you left off on the hero side story, but that's pretty late in. Might be kind of a challenge. If you're up to it, you can always start from the beginning of the dark side story too. Oh my god, did you see Knuckles' face right there? I think that was supposed to be intimidating, but it looked like he was honking at us. Honk, honk, honk.
All right.
That was adorable.
Let's get set up here. Sonic Adventure. Can we?
Is it giving you business?
It's giving me. Okay, we got it to work. All right.
Well, never fear. I mean, the fact that everything so far has worked so flawlessly was actually a bit worrying. If something didn't break a little bit,
all right, Okis,
then I would have been shocked.
We're gonna get small in this corner.
Oh, good. I'm getting small. Oh, am I responsible for my own insmallening?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. I thought you were announcing what was to be done with me. Am I small enough? Am I small?
Hi, Kenny. Yeah.
Hello, Kenny. Wow, it's been so long since we've talked. It's been like 24 entire hours. I guess this is kind of like this is reminiscent to Final Fantasy VII.
I forgot two things, guys. Bat Bunch, please follow Okis. Shout out at Okis_VT.
Wow, your little exclamation point commands work? Impressive.
Maybe. Yes, they do. Look at that.
Wow. Someday I'll figure out how to make that magic happen.
He was last playing Final Fantasy VII. If you like retro games like this, if you like Sonic, go check out Okis.
We're doing a lot of Terminal Imagination Session and the Watermelon Game. Oh, your mom's addicted to Watermelon Game, isn't it?
Yes, she is right now.
You've been converting everyone to watermelonism. It's good. It's good.
Every single one of my Bat siblings has now played the Watermelon Game at least once.
It's claiming everyone. All family and relations will soon be adherents to the watermelon.
All right, here we go.
It's funny that I was playing Silent Hill 4 and then I started playing Suika Game, and both of them involve a villain named Walter.
Oh, wow. and now if you just what is it? What's that one where Walter White is from?
Oh, Breaking Bad?
Yeah,
or Malcolm in the Middle, I forget.
Play Breaking Bad for the Game Boy Advance, that totally exists. I'm kidding. It doesn't exist. I wish it did.
Wouldn't surprise me too much if there was a Breaking Bad visual novel, or like not that, but like a point-and-click adventure. You know, like Walking Dead.
All right. we're gonna get into the game. Thank you everyone for tuning in. My brain has already died today. Wait, don't delete.
Don't worry. No. You're selecting. Delete is the
okay.
rightmost option. Yeah.
It just says warning.
I know it says warning. I know it's inherently frightening because it says warning, but that's just a bit of an awkward translation choice. It warns you no matter what you're going to do.
Okay.
So nothing to fear. And hey, you deleted the file. All that would mean is you just have to play the whole hero story over again.
Yeah. Oh, and the other
God.
thing. That's the other thing. Guys, join the Discord if you want updates on my content, because right now we are only on Twitch because I am in YouTube jail. This will...
Oh, that's right. It's even more thematically appropriate. It's just like Sonic. You're on Prison Island.
I really am. Though I think I'm just gonna go for it at some point. I think I'm just gonna start uploading again.
Just go for it. Just like no holds barred, completely age inappropriate. We're gonna see Gam's Edgelord arc, bro.
Hello, Alphonse.
Oh, this will be a perfect time for Gothic Gam to make her debut. How about that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think we need a warm up. We need a warm up. I think we're gonna get started with a new story. How's the game volume, everyone? Is it good? Because I'm about to press this and then we're gonna get dialogue. Good?
It sounds good on my end, but who knows what my experience is compared to those of real people.
Alright, here we go. We're getting in.
Are you ready to see the origins of your Oshis?
I'm so excited.
The origins of Shadow and Rouge.
Yeah, the cool favorite characters. The only thing cooler than Sonic himself is Evil Sonic.
This is the rawest Eggman's ever been,
Wow,
actually.
look at those
Just straight up.
explosion.mp4s. Whoa.
Well, you know, I mean, that was highly advanced technology. You got to keep in mind it's 2000. They got a copy of Final Cut, and they were going to use it.
Military weapon. So this is the first time Eggman is just working with the military or stealing
He's
from the
breaking
military?
into the
Okay.
Yeah, he's breaking in. Presumably he's on a whole bunch of watch lists after the Chaos incident, after he destroyed an entire city. So he's like, oh, he's much like you, Yam. Now that he's already on the blacklist, he might as well just go all in. He can't be the best, but he sure can be the worst. Wow.
Chat says going up. Oh my gosh.
This is like a YouTube poop. This is like what would happen to Robotnik in one of the cartoons in a music video. Yeah. Wow.
All right.
It's like you learn from Gamma. This is like very lore consistent.
Oh no.
Don't. Oh, you did it.
I have a feeling that chat is just gonna be quoting the fan dub the entire time, and I'm not gonna be able to think of anything else.
Oh yeah. I'm still only familiar from the viral clips. I haven't seen the fan dub in its entirety. I know the snatches and pieces.
I'm gonna make you watch it with me.
Oh, that's a good watch along.
Yeah, it is.
It's a good fan community. It's like Adventure 2
So
fan
I
dub.
will say, I will have to put a very, very strict warning on my on the viewing, and it will be archived because.
Oh, I'm familiar with just, you know, I know I'm familiar with the timbre and tone of the proceedings. It's I've heard the choicest quotes. The like voice actors from that are in that like that duet thing you showed me, right? Like that's the same people. Yeah. Although they each recorded their own separate version, and then some other unrelated party spliced them together into something.
I did not make the connection. I was just like, I didn't know you could make this a duet. Let me set this to Ocus.
It's a very good. It's a very esoteric series of like subordinate fan creations.
I gotta take my glasses off. Not in real life. Sorry, I'm keeping them on. I gotta see the game. I have a very small window. I only have this working in like the exact resolution on so it's about I'd say 15% of my screen right now.
Oh, I see. I'll try to call out redeems if I spot them. I have a much bigger screen real estate to view all of this. It's
I mean, I could full screen it, but then I can't see chat.
But then you would change something at all, and that would risk annihilating the entire universe.
You are very true. I don't want to mess with Dolphin.
We have a delicate equilibrium. There's a very specific, what do you call it? Like biosphere, balance of nature. What is it called? Symbiosis. There we go.
Yeah. I just
Throw
realized
off the formula.
The chat member who redeemed that is my orchestra director for VTuber Orchestra.
Oh my.
Hi, Azure.
This gets more cultured by the day, by the moment.
He's all like, why aren't you working on the music video? Why are you playing Sonic? Oh, we're getting the shawl on. All right, time to.
The shall.
Yeah.
Shall we? Shall we? That's a good one. That's a good name for that. Oh my god, and you gotta get the glasses on now too. Get back,
now the
nerd.
glasses are back on. All right. There we go.
You might have to set a cooldown for that.
No.
Okay.
Okay, maybe.
You gotta get that whatever the mix it up thing. That'll automate the fell process. I've been having fun. Actually, then again, half the fun is like forcing you to do it, like actually take off your glasses, I suppose. Just the inconvenience of it. Wow, this is like Final Fantasy VII. There's a big elevator battle. Oh, Shawl again. Oh no, the Shawl again.
All right, I'll wait
battling.
for a few of them, and then I'll count them.
I'm seeing the appeal of this. You're kind of like you have this like very cutthroat approach to your chat.
Right.
You're like kind of pitting them against each other. Yeah.
You know,
like
they're
a boss
wasting their
fight.
channel points when they could be asking me to for a song request.
Are they wasting them, or
Turn-based combat.
are they utilizing them in the wisest way possible?
Okay.
Fight. Wow. We had no idea how Machiavellian Yam's genius could be. Oh, it was an accident. Sorry, Zygon Accountable.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's such a perfect it's such a perfect soundbite. I wonder if they had any idea.
You use Blurp on
yeah.
your channel, I can help you get it set up. There's a bunch of Sonic ones actually. How do I get out of this?
Oh, there's a.
Oh, wait.
So, and that's actually the end of the game. Eggman's quest ends here. He just starves to death in this room, and it takes a long time.
I didn't see the elevator.
Well, you successfully like got up here before, but it hadn't informed you that you were to use the missile yet. It's trying to make sure you understand what it's doing. It's the hand-holdy part of the game still.
There we go.
You know, not the fun part. You don't get to hold hands with Shadow just yet. It's just Eggman, but like still. But soon.
That wasn't so difficult.
I see.
Not so difficult. See, you're getting back into the swing of things. Oh yeah, we didn't actually finish the hero quest, in case you asked earlier.
Yeah, Kenny asked.
We're just getting warmed up.
We're starting Team Bad.
Team Wigman.
Time to log on to Twitter.com, guys! I'm trying to learn the real story now, not this!
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Enter user data.
Okay, so this is about entering a password. The dev got that much right.
Password is
Yeah, I know this scene. It's like when you see the original Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog clips that they made YouTube poops out of, and you see the original context, and you're like, oh, that's what.
Yeah.
He said snooping as usual? It still sounds fake to me. I still can't believe how he emphasizes the word. It sounds like it's spliced.
Let's be real here. Did they get more than one take ever? No. They had budget for one take and one take only. He was still just reading the script. It's Sonic's evil twin!
Bro! I remember the first time I saw this screenshot, I thought he was underlit with spooky red light, and then I was kind of disappointed when it turned out he just had red stripes, but I've warmed up to it.
Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
He's a genie!
That's how we know he had to go to the bathroom when they froze him.
Behold,
Because he had that piss shivers. What? How is he able to chaos? Oh, he has an emerald. Oh, that's to do with his machine, I guess. Also, the jet boots let him actually fly. It's the only time that'll ever happen. Hot shot? I forgot. I forgot the robots all had cutesy names. Oh, it's this again, yeah? You were so good at the first time. You know, nothing to worry about. See, doesn't Shadow control better in this than he does in Shadow the Hedgehog? How did I screw it up so bad? He leans. Look at him lean. He leans into the turn.
Shadow the Hedgehog was definitely a tough game to control.
A sophomoric effort.
I felt like the level design did not necessarily reflect his abilities either.
Oh. And Pinga is the name of a Brazilian hard liquor drink. What a poetic coincidence. See, it's like there's truly like there's the like echoes of the past. You know, everything's like coming together. It's like the tapestry of the universe has come together in the form of a fast running hedgehog.
Oh, why can't I? What am I doing wrong?
I'm trying to think. Other than standing on the box, but you can't have to stand on the boxes because they get destroyed.
Oh, I was just destroying the boxes.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the easier way to guarantee you get a hit, but maybe you just have to get at the top.
Okay, I got it.
Oh no, never mind. You can just jump into him the old-fashioned way. Never mind.
What?
Robotnik's just sitting in the corner, awkwardly watching this.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that what he usually does? Let's be real. He does very little of the fighting himself in general.
Oh, in the old days, he did all the fighting. Yeah, he got his hands dirty, getting in there with his own robots. Every boss battle.
He kind of just sat there for Metal Sonic and Sonic's.
Well, that's where you learn to work smarter, not harder. But up until then, I mean, he learned.
Yes, I have seen the Shadow dub. Thank you.
And the Sonic 06 dub.
I've seen that one too, and I've seen the Sonic Riders dub.
Oh, there's a Sonic Riders dub?
Yes.
I'm not even familiar with the core lore of Sonic Riders, so that might be fun.
Okay, so basically, the core lore is Sonic is cool, but Jet the Hawk is cooler. Oh no!
Oh no, dude.
And Storm the Albatross and Wave the Swallow back him up, and they are faster than Sonic, so Sonic's gotta prove himself again. Yeah.
And again and again. Oh, he has so many rivals. Oh, did they factor into Sonic Rivals? I never played that either because it was on the PSP.
And you gotta pick up like, what was it? What were we collecting? Not emeralds. Upgrades? I think upgrades.
Chaos drives.
Something like that.
You are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
Whoa, that's a lot of
Chaos Emeralds.
emoting. I'm guessing these are the
An essential control room.
GameCube textures. Yeah.
I don't know what texture. I think the textures are mostly the same in this one.
Oh, okay. Because
this one only
like
came out
really furry.
And he's really pouty too. He has like a lot of mouth expression in this one that he never gets again. This is back before everyone had a permanent side mouth. Bangies!
What are you talking about?
like
I think
the theme.
Rouge's music fits better on the scene.
Contains special powers that neutralize the energy of
Yeah, this one came out like contemporaneously. I think it just came out a few months after the Dreamcast one. So it was less of a port and more like just a delayed version release.
I came here following the signal from the emerald. If I'm not
And now we know why Eggman stole the emerald. Not really, though, sort of. He just sort of showed up.
And no
I
Rouge
guess
had
he-
a song.
Not if I can help it.
Oh, they all have songs, yeah. Even though we don't hear all of their, they don't all get their own end credits like in SA1, but they had a formula.
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I
You
can
idiot!
And by the way,
How dare you call my Rouge an idiot?
into it once I get back.
I love when
He's just being
Eggman
soon.
scratches his head. It's so cartoony. I'm alive, GT Man. Yes.
Alive, but in jail.
Yeah.
see about that, Batgirl.
Batgirl.
Girl, whoa. Knuckles, careful now.
Yeah. You
Careful.
can't say that
Getting
in
a dangerous trap.
2023.
In fairness, he said it in 2001. It
Look
it
at
was
her
a different time.
now. I'm Rouge.
Look how leany she is too. See, they don't do this in later games. The basic
I love
tenets
her
of she's straight up
steps.
Marioing.
Look at her steps, everyone.
Yeah, but
How can we break you out of jail? How much money? Oh, thank you for the support. Thank you for the biddies. I forgot
think- I'm not sure how much you have to grease YouTube's palm in order to be able to get out of jail on demand, but it has to probably, you know. Well, she's technically a military person, so she would have a very disciplined steppies, right?
Yes, look at them.
Also,
stiff
look-
steppies.
Look at how many like little adjustments her wings make when she does different postures, right? Like I don't think they never nailed it like this.
Yeah.
And later she shows up, she's much more like Play-Doh-y. If that makes sense. About 50 million bits. Oh my god.
All right, so it's a Knuckles level, but with Rouge.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Rouge was originally a Knuckles clone. She has kicks. Like her power is. She's like a kicking fighter. So she just has Knuckles powers, but it's her feet.
Yeah.
She has powerful feet. Wow. She has the booba and foot power. She's like the ultimate VTuber. They made the wrong characters into VTubers. Tails, really? Sonic? I mean, I guess so, but
I think they knew Rouge would be too powerful as a VTuber.
oh yeah,
I mean,
they didn't
Rouge
want
in
to
Live
break the internet.
2D. You know what I'm talking about. Oh! No! Oh, look at this
Too much.
turtle.
They didn't have the budget actually. They could only make one AAA game or make one quality Rouge physics rig.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
The
so
turtle
cute.
is rescued.
Oh my gosh. I would play this. If this were 2005 when I was like peak Sonic king, I would play this
Oh.
over and over again.
And you'd have to in order to have a chance of getting the Chow Garden unlocks. So that'd be a perfect conundrum for you. Yeah, they should have made like a Rouge spinoff, or just like a Rouge and Knuckles style spinoff, right? Where it's just this but better.
Well, there is hope. Though Sonic Prime isn't exactly a they're not gonna make any games for Sonic Prime, they already said that. But
okay.
they're kind of testing the waters with Rouge again, and then she's in Sonic
Yes.
Dreams.
Yes. Yeah. Why did they retire her for so long? She was like kicked out of the Cool Kids Club for some reason.
Okay. I bet this is for a puzzle. Hi, friend. Okay.
What are the items for? There's all kinds of items. I think critters pop out of stuff sometimes. Oh, you can ride the turtle, by the way. Yep.
All right.
With the whatever the button is for B. I don't know what it is. There we go. Context sensitivity. There you go.
All right.
You have successfully ridden the turtle. Yeah, there's an A side and a B side. It's kind of like Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver when you think about it, but it's you're playing as a
I forgot
secret
she can
agent.
climb. That's not what I
Oh,
think
yeah,
of when I think of bat, but I really should think of it when I think of bat, because bats are good climbers, actually.
And she can glide, not fly, mind. Well, not until Sonic Heroes, I suppose.
Yeah.
But she basically has all the Knuckles powers.
I think eventually I'm going to subject myself to Sonic Heroes.
I guess you'll oh, I guess you'll kind of have to. You'll have to. Oh, under the water.
Wow,
And she can
even
swim as well. I
So-
suppose she's had special training, right?
Yeah. Did they?
She doesn't even need to use her arms. She just uses her feet.
Yeah, she's got strong feeties. Did they come up with the lore that Sonic is hydrophobic yet?
He always couldn't swim. I think they at least deliberately wanted him to like have a weakness. I don't know if they specifically made him afraid of water. But
Oh,
in the
there's
beginning,
another one of these.
I don't know if they just like
Oh!
justified it after the fact. Oh yeah, secret penguin.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they doted so much attention on those items and the way they appear, but you know, yeah. So I mean, he can't swim and he'll never be able to swim, but it's okay. He can already survive in space.
Yeah, but only as supersonic, right?
Well,
Unless Starlight Zone counts as actual space.
I'm trying to think when else did he canonically go to space where he was like in Sonic 2, I guess you can still get to space without supersonic, but maybe that doesn't count. He falls out of space all the way to Earth and survives, except he's a werehog then, so I don't know if that counts. Jury's out on that. Hydrophobia, I think, is just a symptom of rabies,
Yeah.
which is also something bats are known for. Oh, maybe Rouge is the one who gave Sonic his hydrophobia.
Oh man, is this really not an emerald? I thought I found one.
Nah, it's just an otter. You'll have to try another place.
Another place. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Alright, let's go
Oh
to
man,
the
I don't need to have a
ceiling.
Windows error redeem. I get that enough just organically.
Okay.
If you can't find one around here, keep in mind you can always ride the turtle. Oh man, oh, there's one right there. Did you see it? You do
What?
this, Yam. You do this every time. You always, it's like it's on the little platformy
It's on the
in the midst of the,
Oh!
yeah, amidst the butterflies.
Okay.
I don't know how you run headlong into without the radar being triggered yet. You just run into these things like so often. It happens it never happens to me. And I know where I'm going. It never happens to me. This game just like confers privilege upon you.
Why are they telling me the location?
That's useful
babe?
information. It's probably gonna be on the other side.
Makes sense. I got a key.
You got a
Chow
chow
garden
key. The
Alright.
luckiest chow in the world are gonna get babysat by Rouge.
Yosh. That's what Knuckles
I think
says.
it's an homage to Three Dog Night last carnival. I think that's what they're getting at. That's a reference no one will get.
Alright, let's find the turtle.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's just chilling. He's just chilling back in the main oasis. Oh, I forgot I have multiple beverages.
I forgot how to turn the camera in this game.
Triggers.
Triggers.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no thumbstick.
Okay. I was like, what? Did I think I...
Don't you worry. I am the Sherpa. I'm here to guide you through the frosty wilderness of Sonic Adventure Dreamcast
There he
Era
is.
design. There's the big boy.
Man.
Wow, you could not possibly pull like a tight little maneuver like that in any subsequent
No.
3D Sonic for a
No.
long time.
Mm-mm.
That's what I respect about these. They get so much right. They get some things wrong, but they get a lot of things right. Wow.
Yeah.
The forbidden animation.
Well, the first thing they got right was Rouge.
It was Yeah, I remember like when they announced the new characters for this game and like, oh, a bat. Oh, that's kind of neat. But like you didn't really get a clear look at her until they released the, what's it called? The image art, the
key art.
The key art. And then when you see the key art, you're like, what? I remember it was crazy. They're like, oh wow, they must really know the Dreamcast is the last hurrah. So they don't got no rules no more. They're doing whatever they want.
All right.
It must. You can't dig yet, so there's no way it's underneath the ground. So it has to be on the top
wall?
rim.
Okay,
You can
yeah, it's
walk up
definitely high.
on
So.
top of the. How often did 4 kids have to
Yes.
get to painting?
Yes, indeed.
The answer is simply yes. It wasn't a yes/no question, and yet somehow that works better. Yeah, obviously. That's why they got rid of Rouge for so long. They knew she was too good. She was too good for us.
Oh,
It's in the pots. I'm glad they.
no,
What?
it's in the bot.
Oh, it must be in the Rubit. Yeah, there we go. I'm glad they stopped coming up with reasons for the emerald to be broken into a million pieces, but at the same time,
Nah, just add another crazy gem. Phantom Ruby. There you go.
they did our boy Knuckles dirty. Knuckles and Rouge could have had an Angel Island style quest.
Yes, Rouge the Bat was the best part of Sonic X, which is why I liked her just for... I literally... The only things I got to see of Rouge growing up was the random episodes of Sonic X I found, and also getting to see her key art for Sonic Heroes that was included in the Sega collection that I had.
There was key art for Sonic Heroes. Also, did you witness the bounce physics on her ears?
Yes.
That's one of the
So cute.
the precious. Oh God, they're like way bigger than I remember. Or her ears. I mean, I'm still talking about just like. There's
Yeah,
so
and
many.
her wings also. Oh, when she descends, she puts out
Yeah.
her wings.
She does a
Yeah,
little flippy.
she puts out
Yeah.
her wings when she descends. Wow.
Yeah, there's countless little details. Oh,
She also had a roommate named Topaz. Hold the phone. Wait, I need it.
Huh?
Is this gonna jog a core memory? Hold on. Topaz Sonic X.
Oh, is that the cop
Yeah,
lady?
The cop lady. Yes. Yes.
Oh, right.
Ocus was like, "It's in another bat."
I was like, is that from Sonic Battle or something? Oh, Sonic Battle. So the word bat was kind of involved. Whoops. But I'm like, well, how is there a character that doesn't immediately say, oh yeah, I know who that is? Like, who
I
the hell
don't
is
know
that?
which one fell on their head.
Welp, now it's both of them. Oh my! I think if that one fell on its head, you'd know, because there's a giant protuberance.
Where's the other one?
I think. Oh, he's over by the door there. He's amidst all the stuff you drop. See?
Oh.
It'll show you their stats when you feed them
Please
things.
don't stop the current real GameCube.
It's just a weird filter they had on the Game Boy player. I don't know why
Oh,
they.
this
Yeah,
one's paler than the other one. Oh, he's sick! Ocus! Ocus, what do I do? He's sick!
I think he's turning into a hero. I don't know why they shiver like that. I think he's just unhappy because you bashed him around. I think walloping. Oh, she has a little idol standy. Look at her insouciant pose. She's too cool for us. She's cooler than Sonic. They had to stop introducing characters cooler than Sonic. I think that was the problem.
Oh, can I make you feel better?
I think if you pet him or give him a fruit, maybe. Here we go. He shall feel affection. Careful, though. He has a giant horn on his forehead. Maybe he's turning paler because he's getting ready to evolve.
Oh
I
no,
forget.
you're not the sick one! Okay, I'll give the other fruit. Whoa!
You're not getting fed. You're not sick. You're providing some pretty sick incentives there. Oh.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Wow, just like with your chat, Yam, you're really like setting them up with some like, Like you're incentivizing some strong rivalry amongst them. Wow, run power.
Who wants a peacock? You?
Yeah, they simplified this a lot. Wow, large upgrade.
Come here.
So I forget the difference between like, okay, so like they evolve into a different body type depending on what their main attribute is, like running, swimming, flower, all that stuff. But they also turn good or evil. There's a little angel chow and the devil chow, and I don't exactly remember what the difference is between how you curate those things, you know?
I'm sure it's how you treat them. That makes sense. But you know what? I know better after Kabo-chan that none of this makes sense.
Kabo-chan was a swim type.
Ah.
That's why he was green. So the pumpkin was unrelated. That was just an aesthetic upgrade that I happened to find. In fact, I think you can dig them up if you just dig. Oh wait, you can't do that. But if you get the digging upgrade and you just dig randomly in the Chow Garden, I think you have a chance of finding a pumpkin. And that is how that is done. But
Well, you're a fly type. Congrats.
Oh, he upgraded his flying abilities.
I'm gonna.
I don't think I ever once took my chows to the doctor, and I don't even know if the doctor's in this version. I think if you're nice to them as a dark character, they become dark. If you're mean to them, they become light. Vice versa for hero characters. Oh, okay.
That makes a lot of sense.
Does it not? Okay, but like if it's hero or dark, does that preclude them being like an evolved swim, fly, run type? Or is that a totally unrelated thing?
So I don't see any doctor. Can I give you this?
Right. Heroes raise angels, dark raise devils. Okay, I think I remember that. Like I unlocked the heaven and heck sections of the Chow Garden, but like I don't think I ever made extensive use of them. The skills are completely independent. Okay. That's highly confusing. You see what I mean though? Like the Chow Garden is 80% of the actual content. Oh yeah, they have to. Okay, if they get to like, I think you just upgrade their swim power to level 1 and they can swim. I think that's the goal there. I forget which color.
He literally can swim, but he.
Yeah, they can't swim at first, but once they get once they upgrade to however far they can, the metrics work different than the Dreamcast version. They just have like 1 to 1,000 levels, and this is just like there's like see those meters and you level up RPG style. That's like a refined system. So I don't know exactly how far you have to take it, but I just know if you upgrade his swimming some amount, he will be able to swim.
I see.
And also with flying.
All right.
So I think the way they intend for you to do this is to just like raise a couple Chow and have them each specialize in something. But the cool guy trick is to just learn where the legendary animals are, which upgrade a bunch of stats all at once, and just spam them. Get a unicorn, figure out where there's a unicorn, and just make like a villain in a Harry Potter book or something. Just start harvesting unicorns. Highly inconspicuous.
Oh yeah, I remember the crazy Egypt level from earlier. Are we gonna see more of those beautiful Eggman textures? I hope so.
You're gonna see some giant echidnas at least. So I suppose Gun fully knows where Eggman's base is since the robots are just swarming the place.
Yeah. But the president doesn't know.
Yeah, it's kind of disturbing that the Gun seems to be so autonomous in its actions against other sovereign nations. I don't even know if the president authorized their activities in Soliana. Speaking of which, Rouge is part of the deep state, everyone. Which just makes her cooler in my mind.
I'm gonna die. I'm okay.
I guess it's, well, officially Sonic is supposed to be Australian, but I don't know if that still holds true. So maybe now he's just a stateless person.
I genuinely thought he just lived on Angel Island with Knuckles.
Angel Island was the setting of Sonic 3, and that was like an introduced place. That is where Knuckles is from. Originally, let's see, I don't know what has been retconned and what hasn't, and Sonic Frontiers did not clarify anything. In fact, it made it more confusing. Yeah, Sonic was originally canonically born on Christmas Island, which is just an oddly specific detail, which is a place in Australia. The only real Christmas Island, at least.
Well, according to
And-
Sonic Prime, his home is Green Hill Zone, which is kind of funny.
Green Hill Zone
Yeah,
is in a place
specifically-
called South Island. Yeah, I don't think they maintain that the fictional geography that they originally began to establish. We never got like a Lord of the Rings map of the Sonic locations. Tails
It's
is
not too late.
yeah, we gotta yeah, that's what we gotta do. We gotta get
Platforming as Eggman is a little tricky.
while moving, yeah, while dealing with rotational torque. It's a lot.
All right.
Um
At least it's not that one freaking Sonic Forces.
oh yeah, the gear. Metal Gear.
Okay.
Am will forever be traumatized by gears.
Right. The toggle's coming out. The toggle's coming out. I can already
What?
see.
Should I be scared? Is this a threat? What's happening?
Oh, I just changed my eyeballs.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You're getting ready to
Okay,
to dilate.
so we're. Oh,
There you go.
oh.
This is kind of reminiscent of Green Hill Zone. It has a section with a bunch of standing platform movie. What? Boring Nebraska? Is that something from one of the comics or something? Then again, Sonic Adventure had a soft reboot in the lore. Yeah. I don't know. Like, the Station Square, that's what it's called. Yeah, that seems to be at least where Amy's from. Maybe Station Square is the city we see in the background of Starlight Zone. Who knows? The Starlight Zone
Not
Speed
there.
Highway?
This way? Yo.
Eggman's just like rattling himself every time he does that. I think I already effused about this in the Tails levels, but the sound effects on these mechs are just perfect. Perfect. Oh my. Oh, you recovered that beautifully. That was so close. I thought you were dead for sure.
This is definitely a challenge.
Good thing you're warming up, because the levels you're about to go into in the hero mode are very tough. But you're actually blazing through this faster than I did when I first played it. I mean, granted, I was like 10, but also, it was like, we didn't have the internet or like fax or whatever, like walkthroughs. And so just had to jump back and forth every time I got stuck. I always took the Sonic X explanation as canon that Eggman somehow pulled Sonic and his friends to the world where Station Square is.
It never occurred to me that like Sonic Adventure and Sonic X have similar locations until now.
Yeah, they're like, they loosely follow each other's stories, but it definitely, like, Sonic X extrapolates a lot more.
It's also
I mean,
quite a more dramatic story, full of stuff that probably would never make it into the games.
Yeah, I'm aware they go to space at some point, and, like, Tails' girlfriend dies or something. That doesn't happen in Sonic Adventure.
I'm fully, like, I only know, like, the Shadow story. Ah! Ah! Rip. Okus, are you dead? Did Okus die? Thank you for the follower, just author. Sonic X is supposed to be an adaptation of Sonic Adventures 1 and 2 while also bringing elements from Heroes Shuffle and Battle. Oh, hello! First time watching your Twitch. Have you seen anything about the Game Awards? People who don't want Guilty Gear Strive spoilers, cover your ears. Elfelt's Valentine was just freaking announced as a DLC character? Also, welcome back from the dead, Okus. How you feeling?
I don't know what any of that means. I was trying to live up to the hydrate redeem, and then when I tried to reach over to grab my tea from just barely out of arm's length away, my wire got tangled.
Oh,
then
that's what happened.
I was fighting my own battle. I was fighting, much like Solid Snake, I was fighting my own private battle. Why are we here?
And yes,
Just to
let's
suffer.
go. If you guys don't know, my main is Ram in Guilty Gear Strive, and her older sister just got added into the game.
Oh, Guilty Gear. I heard Metal Gear for some.
Oh,
I'm
not
who
Metal
are these
Gear,
characters?
Guilty
I don't
Gear.
understand it. How are they adding characters to Metal Gear? That doesn't make no sense.
Guilty
Yeah,
Gear
that makes
Strive. There's
infinitely more
also
sense.
a 3v3 mode now in
Ah.
Guilty Gear Strive for Season 3. I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to have my butt kicked 3 times as hard.
More kicking, less waiting. Yeah, someday you'll have to Sherpa me through the choppy waters of Guilty Gear. Get me trained up in the
We can
ways of
start
the warrior.
with plus R. I'm kidding. We're not gonna make. I mean, I don't know how much you want to sit through old sweaty combos. Strive is a lot more beginner friendly than.
I'm
Strive
more
is-
familiar with Blaze Blue, so if that helps. I mean, I'm not good at Blaze Blue. I just played it back in the day when it was mostly visual novel stuff, the console
Then
version at
you'll
least.
probably like Strive more. It's slower than Blaze Blue. So if you hate like.
What, like the pacing or the
the
combat is slower?
The actual inputs are slower.
Uh,
They're a lot more forgiving. So if you hate how precise you have to be for Blaze Blue,
might be good for me since you know, my busted brain and addlepated nervous system are not capable of achieving the shamanistic precognitive state necessary for truly high level fighting game combos.
it's yeah, I don't really I don't get too sweaty with my fighting games. So the only downside about Strive is the skill doesn't really transfer to as many other fighting games as Blaze Blue because it's kind of its own feel, kind of like, you know how Super Smash Bros. Is
I was
kind
just
of its
about
own
to ask,
feel.
like Smash Bros.
Like Smash Bros. Yes.
Well, I mean, I have played. The only Guilty Gear game in the world that I have is the one on Xbox, which was, it had a weird long title. It was like Blaze 2 Sharp X Reload or something like that. X2.
They all
X2
have really long names.
X2 Sharp #Reload, but I think it was pronounced Sharp back in those days because it's like a music sharp, right? You know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've played that one. I've played Plus R and Xrd.
I just saw it on the TV once when I said, "Wow, the graphics are pretty." They look way nicer than Mortal Kombat 3 on Sega Genesis.
You're gonna embrace the sweat this time around? Are you gonna train up this season in Guilty Gear? I'm gonna actually lab some combos because people are gonna be playing
Eye of the
again.
Tori Taiga. Oh, I should try to get Tori in on that. Does she play that? I forgot. She's an actual Tiger VTuber though. It'd be funny to have like a training montage, and then we could make Eye of the Tiger jokes, and there'd be a tiger involved. And that is how I construct my life, Yam. In case you didn't know, I just go out of my way to facilitate puns, which is probably
Isn't that
why.
the life of a VTuber though?
Yeah. But what kind of life?
We did it.
You can
Yeah.
have your punny lifestyle, or you can be financially successful. Choose which way, Western man. You know, it is pretty, like, I mean, they didn't know it at the time, but working a hashtag into the title of your product is actually kind of smart if you're trying to promote it on the social media. How come no one's done that since?
Yeah, I still use hashtags in the middle of my tweets, and I feel a little cringe.
Yeah. But they did it. This game came out in like the aughts, though. It was before Twitter was a factor. They should have done it. They should have made another Guilty Gear X3 #Reload whatever, and released it in 2014, and you know, it would have trended. And the line goes up, and as we all know, the line must go up.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important
Kenny, I'm gonna look this up.
So, Did we hear about the space arc before now? Because I feel like...
We heard it in the hero story.
Oh.
This is the first they've mentioned it here. No, wait. Shadow told you to meet him on the arc. Bring more Chaos Emeralds. I'll be waiting for you in the control room on the Space Colony arc. And that's why you stole the Master Emerald. Oh yeah, Guilty Gear X2 Sharp Reload.
Yeah. Okay.
Release date 2002. Well, I obviously got it secondhand or something.
I mean, they stay good for a good number of years. I mean,
don't
Strive's still
spoil.
going.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely wait for... There she is.
Maria.
Look at that hair texture.
I was gonna say I didn't want to cut off the cutscene and ruin the drama of it, but wow, it's hard to believe she's related to Eggman.
They kept Sayonara.
I think in the Japanese she says adios.
Oh.
So yeah, so that's why
why.
they swapped it out. Yeah, they just wanted like a cool foreign-y way of saying goodbye.
So recently I've been revisiting one of my favorite shoujos of my childhood, you know, the 4Kids era. It's called Tokyo Mew Mew. Do you know it?
I've heard of that.
Okay, okay. So I was rewatching Tokyo Mew Mew and I compared the dub to the sub. And apparently every time they would speak Spanish in the dub, it was English in the original Japanese.
Yeah.
So their
There's some other
Spanish
stuff
class
like that.
was English class, and whenever someone would come and to the cafe all like speaking Spanish, apparently that's just them speaking English in the original, which I thought was really, really fun. Where's my gun?
they do like language swapping, and so there's another one like that. I forget. There's like another series where maybe it was Phoenix Wright or something, but like somebody kept like sticking English phrases into their dialogue, and so in the English they had to swap it out with like French or Spanish or something.
Yeah.
Also in The Simpsons, the German exchange student is, I believe, like an Austrian exchange student in the German dub.
Oh.
Because it wouldn't make sense if he was a German exchange student and they're all speaking German.
True.
He would just be a regular guy. His tail is cute. Oh, mine? I thought you were talking about a character in the game. Or maybe Shadow. His tail's pretty cute. It's really small.
Azumanga Daioh did it too, I think. Oh. Nice.
Wait, in the Portuguese dub of Dora the Explorer, she teaches English instead of Spanish.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh. I guess, oh, yeah. How do they release Dora in, like, Spanish-speaking countries? They just invert it.
Yeah,
have a
what
language
about
teaching
Nihao
character.
Kailan? Did Nihao Kailan come out in a...
I think you have to just tap it, like, very briefly to make
Oh,
him do
right.
like a somersault.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
He's got the same Link roll as Sonic, I see.
Yeah. They didn't map it to a different button, even though they had so many of them to work with. Well,
Okay, I'm somehow alive. What do I do
fine,
now?
Bart. Speaking of The Simpsons.
Okay, that's fine.
You'll just have to use your ultimate power. I love how they include realistic highway signs and exits on this crazy, like
What?
MC Escher ass highway in the sky.
Where am I,
I
supposed
guess-
to go? Is it... Am I just toast now that fell? Hi, Soap Shoes
Well,
sponsor.
I've never fallen, but oh yeah, Shadow. How does Shadow have the original soap shoes if they didn't come out until later?
Because he's the original life form, or the ultimate life form. Oh, okay. I think I need to die. Sorry, guys.
I feel like there should be a way to extricate yourself from this, but you know what?
I really don't think I was supposed to
Dying
survive
is
that.
cool. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. In Persona 3, Mitsuru speaks French in the dub. Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing of that at the time because she keeps saying yes.
Now I have
she
to
keeps saying-
wonder about all the other like Japanese or American localized games that I've played.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's this really cool website called Legends of Localization, or this guy who works as a JP translator just talks about stuff like that a lot. He does side-by-side comparisons of like the English and Japanese version. He explains the miserable pile of secrets from Castlevania.
Really?
And yeah,
that's like my favorite quote from the entire series.
Yeah. Turns out, there's nothing remotely like that in the JP. He just says something more like, he just says something very straightforward. And the miserable pile of secrets is actually like a quote from a play or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I guess he was just trying to gussy it up and make it sound more, Elizabethan or what have you.
Well, it definitely made the game more iconic in my eyes, so.
In a way, yeah. In a sense,
Yeah.
I hate to constantly bring up Lost.jpg, but sometimes the biggest misfire ends up becoming far more memorable than than competence.
Okay. Well, thank you for stopping me, game.
I think I think it gives you a mercy bounce if you fall off in these early stages. Like you kind of get tumbled by phantom airwaves.
Oh crap! I don't
You
know.
gotta try to jump while you. Oh, Amigo, because Samba de Amigo came out around the same time.
Oh.
There's a lot of little cross references in here.
Oh my gosh! Please. I don't.
If you jump right in the middle of the ramp when you're at top speed, I think it will launch you. But
It's, oh, okay.
In any case.
I'm going the wrong way though.
I'm not
All right,
sure.
we're getting back up to
Freedom, ? Miles. Very philosophical. There's a commentary on the Patriot Act. Is this a very topical reference? I love how it portends there to be lanes. Left lane.
Why is the Chow here? Why is the Chow here?
Because you might need a hint now, Yam. You probably wouldn't need a hint before. Oh. Oh yeah, you've heard of the line before. You ever even touched a Castlevania? Ooh.
Oh, it says I'm now live again. Did I dip liveness?
I didn't detect anything odd, except maybe you broke the connection with some supersonic,
Slide across the suspension, thanks.
Wow, Omochao is a really bad influence. He's telling you to do dangerous stunts. This is some Johnny Knoxville right here.
Yeah, we're being cool.
That is a pretty cool set piece, though. I'll give him that.
Man,
and it
I
looks
wish San
100%
Francisco
bad.
was still cool. Have you ever been?
A long time ago, but you know what? I barely got to see any of the city except for the Chinatown because we got so lost. So we just walked. We walked around in there for a long. It was cool though. Went to a tea place.
Oh.
Saw some kind of an ivory dealer shop, and eventually got dim sum. So I was
Yeah.
I think that was the first time I ever had it, so it counts as memorable.
Nice.
Now of course, I'll get dim sum in Orlando or something. Less of an impressive place to go, less of a fun destination, but
I don't know. I like Orlando.
It's
it's not necessarily known for its dim sum, no.
It actually has a ton of Thai restaurants for some reason.
Really?
I didn't a lot of them. So when I lived there for a couple years, there was Thai places within walking distance. I've never lived someplace I could walk to Thai before, so that was a pretty big plus.
No! Did you see the Knights reference though? That was.
Oh yeah, I did. The last thing Shadow saw before he died. Yeah, they sprinkled a lot of references to their other projects throughout the Sonic games, almost as though to leave a commentary of the things they'd rather be working on. Oh, you made it. Oh, and did you know that Shadow's original name was going to be Terios?
No.
Yeah.
That doesn't really roll off the tongue.
No. Terios. I guess it sounds kind of villainous, though. I think it's supposed to mean, it's like Greek for reflection or something like that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, he was going to be more of a direct evil Sonic. Now he's kind of his own thing. Oh, and you got a game over. Oh, so now you have to do Radical Highway again. I guess that doesn't feel too
All right,
bad.
heroes.
I wonder.
All right.
For me, it's silent. I wonder how loud it is for everyone else. Sounds like it's a pretty noisy time.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll live.
This is all part of it. You know, this is part
Whenever
of the
I don't
experience.
get to be Rouge, that's hard.
Whoa!
Eggman's secret base. Out of nowhere, Eggman appeared, and a huge statue came alive. That evil egghead
Came alive, just like history.
Thank you for the
Time to
hydrate.
hydrate.
Yes, a piece of rock can and has stopped you before, Sonic. Oh crud, we're at a boss battle? Oh right.
Yeah, you finished the first. You finished
I
King
said-
Boom Boo last time we played, and now it's a double boss.
I said that like oh that's Future Yum's problem. Well now it's me. I'm Future Yum.
You've achieved the dream. You've achieved what you needed.
Okay. So do I need what do I need to do?
You need to not get crushed by those fists of stone, bro.
Yeah.
Just keep looking for anything you can interact with.
Oh crud. Oh!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, you can rescue yourself by hopping. It works just like Sonic and Knuckles Quicksand. In
Right.
fact, isn't this the same boss from Sonic and Knuckles?
Ooh, is
There's like a
it?
big Sphinx. Yeah, there's like a big Sphinx
Oh!
guy. No.
Yeah.
He's back. I guess he has a name.
Okay. So that's just the hook?
Yeah, that's
bring
just
you
to get up
back
from
up.
the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I figured it out.
This is some straight up Shadow of the Colossus. How ambitious.
Okay.
You know, I'll say, you know, like, there, especially since this was the one they had to do in a strict time limit, but like the concept for this boss is one of those that could easily sound good on paper and be a total disaster in execution. Overall, though, it's functional.
Yeah.
It you know, imagine them trying something even half this ambitious in Sonic Forces.
Wow, I
Just
sounded
try to
like
picture it, you can't.
Ocarina of Time Link when he when he falls as a kid. That's exactly how Ocarina of Zelda fans, you agree, right? Oh, please. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll take it.
You know, net even.
Functional is the best you can ask for SA2 boss. You couldn't ask that for Sonic Forces. Oh my gosh.
I'm choosing my compliments with great precision. I'm trying to
I'm
make.
gonna
Wow, you stuck the landing this time.
I'm taking
Owie,
my
owie.
sweet time. Oh no! Ah! Please! No! Wait! Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
There's a lot of wrinkles in the formula.
Oh no!
Huh? I've never seen it do that before. Wow, he's on. I didn't know it had a lightning attack.
Zowie! Are you gonna play Super Mario Brothers Wonder?
Ooh, I haven't yet, but I do want to. Donkey sold me on it. I was a little skeptical on it, but Donkey's video, I'm like, ooh, that does look fun. I know the big meme of that is the level where the piranhas sing. Is that the multiplayer one?
Yes.
I think I myself would be about that Mario Wonder. I wonder who I could play it with.
Haha. You can play it with me. I don't know if is it online?
Oh, actually, that's a great question. I don't know. There's a new 2D Sonic and no one's talking about it. What, the Sonic Dreams or the other one? That multiplayer one? There's a couple new Sonics, right?
Sonic Dreams is for Apple Arcade only, and that breaks my heart.
Yeah, I've seen like character art for that one, the key art floating
the
around. There's like a
sheepy
new,
sheep. And
there's a sleepy sheep.
Yeah, and Cream is gonna be a like major character.
They should make an Alolan Cream.
Sonic Dreams, yeah.
Sonic Dreams, and there's the other one that's like basically Mario Wonder, but it's Sonic and probably not as good.
Sonic Origins. Not Origins. What is it called?
It looks like Sonic Generations, but it's like new.
Yeah.
It's using that engine, but it's 4-player co-op. I forget what it's called.
I know what you're talking about. I saw it at GameStop. Oh, please.
Saw it at GameStop? Were you in a time machine?
No, the advertisements.
Where did you go after that? Sears?
I actually get all my pre-orders from GameStop.
Do you use your time machine to go games shopping, Yam? Is this new lore? Oh wow, I didn't know you had
I'm
a
gonna freaking
bit
die.
hanging
There's
attack.
no. Oh, okay, there we go. No, please. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoa. What the heck? Oh.
Or we're back.
Okay.
There was some lag for me, but I think it was because you were playing so impressively that the bitrate couldn't keep up.
Oh.
Ah!
This is struggle.
Yeah, I believe in you.
This is struggle.
Shinji Te. Hey, but then the victory will taste all the sweeter when you finally get to it, like a bushel of delicious grapes
Oh, what?
on Angel Island.
What do I do?
I
I think I. Ah!
Womp. You're running out of range. It just encourages you not to panic. It's like one of those interview questions. You know,
Where's the
it's like
rings?
you're out of rings and a giant
There
egg
it is.
golem is bashing his head onto the last platform you're standing on. What do you do? The question's not really about
now
an
you
egg
can go,
golem.
man.
It's about how you handle an unexpected situation.
Okay. I don't know how to
Oh,
get.
what?
I don't know
What?
how to-
You just found a speedrun strat. What
Okay,
in the world?
so
I
that's
didn't know you
not
could get
what
on
I'm
top of his arm
supposed
like
to
that.
do.
That's incredible.
I
think
thought
the
that's.
stairs just come out again, right?
No, they don't.
I think they come in and out.
Oh, okay.
I think they retract and detract. What's the opposite of retract? Emerge.
Contract? No. Oh.
Mm.
Why?
Contrary. Contra. Intract.
What is
They
even
intract. I invented a
happening?
new word.
What?
Put it down in the dictionary.
Yeah.
Oops.
I don't know. I don't know what to do about the second phase.
You got squished.
I got squished into.
As far as no, you only ever. Yeah, I think the stairs are always it, but they do go inside and outside sometimes. Oh well.
Okay. No,
Just
don't get the
believe in
rings
yourself.
yet, Sonic. Dang it, man.
You gotta conserve them. Don't worry. Now that you know what you're doing. How embarrassing would it be if Sonic canonically died right on this battle after all that? After the King Boom Boo and everything?
This is a.
This is a bedeviling little situation.
I'm gonna
And-
definitely say that this game is a difficulty upgrade from Sonic Adventure
From the
1.
first one. Oh yeah, big time.
Oh my gosh!
One of the criticisms of Sonic Adventure 1 at the time was that it's too easy. So, you know,
What?
yeah, they said, okay, all right. You think it's too easy?
No!
Okay, then. All right. You want it to be more challenging? Here you go.
Dang it.
Just, yeah, there, it's coming back.
Oh, thank you for the coconut.
Got bonked.
Sonic-san
Yeah.
or Sonic-kun? Depends. I think I'd call him Kun because he's 15 and I am 23 going on 24.
I'd call him Sonic Senpai. Because he's my Oshi.
Sonic Sensei because he teaches me all I need to know.
Oh.
Oh
That's
my
no
gosh!
good.
Except for how to dodge. Dude! I had the urge to hand the controller to Okus, and then I realized.
If only. If only. That is why we are required to do this remotely.
Oh my gosh!
So that you are not tempted. You just gotta mind the pie. You know, you gotta think mathematically. You gotta think geometrically.
I'm still.
3.14. 3.14. There you
Oh
go.
my gosh!
Oh well, I spoke too soon.
Okay.
Oh, but your hand. Oh,
Why did he move? Why did he
you gotta. Well, he trolled you. He trolled you pretty good. You know, he's like, it's a basic tactic.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I didn't know you could get hit if you're sitting on the zip line thingy. We're learning a lot. Kenny, I think you are confusing the term Mr. Hedgehog with Mr. Needle Mouse.
Yeah.
That is the proper etiquette way, that the manners style way to talk to Mr. Sonic.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Okay.
maybe you're supposed to use the bounce. Maybe the bounce helps you get up there easier. Remember, you unlock the bounce.
Bounce. How do you do
other
that?
button. Jump and then the other button, I think.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
remember. Yes, the bouncing attack is get you some instant
I
air.
keep
Whoops.
bursting. I keep.
Perhaps. Mr. Ogilvy. No. No. Mr. Ogilvy's my dad's name. You call me Oogly.
Okay.
Just like in Salute Your Shorts. Just call me Ugg.
I'm gonna be very careful. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh my gosh. We're learning.
You
I
just
don't
beat
have.
brained it.
I don't have the 3D Sonic brain. Oh.
I think if you're below, you're safe, right? I think if you're on a lower altitude.
I should have just jumped off.
But I mean, like, if you're on the lower platform than where the hands are, I think you're good. Pretty ingenious, right? Like, as the platform situation evolves, it provides new, like, ways to interact with it. You know what I mean? You reassess your situation.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of the last time I picked up a pre-order at GameStop. I think it was, like, pre-pandemic.
Okay, so the reason I get all my games at GameStop now, my pre-orders specifically,
Physical media.
because Walmart and Target fumbled my pre-orders, and then Amazon has canceled the pre-order. So
Oh.
GameStop is what I got left.
It's you or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's their marketing strategy. It's like, we're the best you got left. GameStop.
Yeah.
Actually, I happen by a GameStop near where I live, which is like perpetually closed because they're moribund, but they had a little sign in the window that said they are taking trade-ins of retro games like Super Nintendo and so forth now. I'm like, whoa, really? This might change the relationship entirely, because the only game store I go to is like a like a little not chain, like a little local brick and mortar thing, and that's where I go to get old cartridges and stuff, and also all my HD cables for my retro systems. That's how I'm able to stream them so easily.
Oh.
So GameStop might be competing for the boomer market, the all-important boomer market.
Yeah, they definitely have the boomer market. I feel very out of place when I actually go into the GameStop.
Oh, really?
Let me tell you.
That wasn't even a joke. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I didn't
How
realize
do I
it was
put
actually.
this? I'm probably the youngest person in there, and I'm also the only female in there.
Well, that's easy enough to understand, but I figured since GameStop was all about the Funko Pops and whatnot, that they'd be like, they're going for the how you do fellow kids vibe. But I guess the kids are too busy with their TikTok and their Discord burger games to buy physical media. Am I right?
Oh my gosh, no!
I can respect that. Hey, Gam, this is kind of like a metaphor for like the last of you who treasure physical media. You're sinking in quicksand.
If I just got that one, I wouldn't have to do the stupid second phase that I don't understand.
Yeah.
I do not understand it.
Well, it's basically the same thing. It's just harder. That's not helpful.
Okay.
I should write a Primo strategy guide. Second phase is basically the same but harder.
It's about as good as IGN, not gonna lie.
Ah!
I hate when IGN gets snarky with their game guides. I wish Zelda Dungeon existed for every game, because let's be real, Zelda Dungeon is actually has very good integrity with their except for Zelda CDI.
Well, I mean, there's
They
sort of a there's a
They
bit of an
kind of
extreme
sort of never
exception there.
finished their Zelda CDI.
I'm surprised they
guide.
even embarked upon that doomed project.
Zelda
When my
CDI
Dreamcast
was-
started turning off and on randomly, I started feeling I was sinking in quicksand. Oh no, that's Carnival. That is a nightmare. Pray that I am spared. Yeah, just the realization that all my physical devices must inexorably meet the chill grip of the Reaper is, you know, it's terrible.
I did
It's a terrible realization. There
I
you
did
go!
it. Thank
Mayday
you everyone
toe!
for your patience.
How long was that? How long were we on the egg golem?
Oh, at least like 30 minutes. When my
pretty funny.
Dreamcast started turning off and on randomly, I felt like, no! Okay, this is the arc, right? Wow, look
Yeah.
at that pre-rendered cutscene.
Oh yeah. This is the hero arc, yes. Oh wait, this is a very funny cutscene. Let's just oh yeah.
Ancient aliens?
This is how they built the pyramids. Yeah, Eggman didn't install that. That was there.
Are you serious?
No, I'm just joking.
Okay, okay. I was like, what? Let's go. Wow, you done got through your fuel reserve that quickly?
So this is the space
I guess it
colony
takes a
where
lot of
Eggman's
fuel
hiding.
to take off. Whoa.
Is everyone all right? We should be.
Tails, that was on you.
The hatch doors are open. Sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
master
mean, don't
emeralds.
sweat it?
Right? And the We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever! Run!
There's like a picture in the background. See that?
Yeah.
You see the smiley face, like the body? What is that? Is that another gaming reference? Also, the overtalk, the crosstalk was very weird until the very end when it sounded like a real fight. That was fun.
Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast for sure.
Dude.
Huh? Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed. This place looks deserted. Dusty too. This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a
Man,
terrible
this is an amazing English dub.
First, Bernoulli spherical space colony called.
I forget what the mistake is, but it's they mistranslated the Bernoulli. Hold on, Bernoulli spacecraft. That's not what it was called. I forgot. That was like a fun fact that I forgot about. It's
We've got to hurry.
Oh,
the
it's
idea of like a
Shenmue?
spherical spacecraft is like real. It's like a real idea. What's it called? Bernoulli is something else. Oh, I'm driving me crazy because I forgot. Why did he? Oh, okay. He calls the Ark a Bernoulli spacecraft. However, this is actually a mistranslation. Japanese script, he says Bernal Sphere, which is a real theoretical design for space colony. I knew it! I knew Tails was just making up science terms that he doesn't understand.
Okay, speaking of making up science, what do you mean that Tails could make a less powerful Chaos Emerald himself?
Oh yeah, they just
What do you
casually introduced
mean?
that.
What do you mean?
Yam, it's Tails just casually made an artificial replica of the most powerful artifacts in the entire universe. What's so weird about that? And they never mention it again, by the way. This is the first and only time Tails ever casually creates an 8th Chaos Emerald. No biggie.
Yeah, it's so casual. It's no
So now you're gonna create the, you're gonna destroy the power generator.
Believe me, unbelievable thing. Don't end here. Okay, but like, in this story, Tails is like 8 still, right?
Well, in fairness, he
young.
was researching the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic Adventure 1, right?
Yeah, but like
he
how
had
to
a real
harness
emerald.
them, not like how to recreate them. And it's never brought up again because that would be the Deus Ex Machina of a
In fairness,
lifetime.
this is kind of a series finale type entry, so like, maybe they were just going
okay.
for broke. They're like, you know what? He makes his own emerald.
Yeah, you
Plot
mentioned
device.
that. And I say it every time. Tails is strong, man. I don't think Sonic can hold up a freaking mech with his one hand.
His one tiny hand, which presumably has carpal tunnel. Oh yeah, careful what you blow up in these chambers, because there's a lot of opportunities to get sucked out into space. Correction,
Oh.
blown out. There you go. Like those.
Ah, okay.
Watch out, Tails. Those big ears of yours are gonna get popped.
Yeah. Remember to
Wow.
chew gum on your space flight. No! Not
What?
okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this introduces. Oh right. Yeah, there's a lot more lore. Oh yeah. So we're back in Shadow the Hedgehog territory. You're familiar with this place?
Yeah.
The basic idea. Doesn't it look better than in Shadow though? Like these glass floors are pretty.
Yeah,
so much more
true.
detailed.
It took me a minute to remember the place you were talking about.
Mm.
Okay, so not this way. Okay.
Wow.
Also, Omochao. Oh, I'm stupid!
Well, it's
see
interesting that you're
target.
falling.
I see target, and guess what I want to do?
I'm a simple man. I see target. I get to blasting. It's
Yep.
Tails is that Sunny in Philadelphia meme at this moment.
Yeah. Okay, that one's
Yeah,
locked.
well,
so we're
you
going
know-
this way.
In fairness, Tails merely created an artificial Chaos Emerald, whereas I don't think you activated the switch. You're gonna have to be very careful about hitting it now. Look at the infinitely respawning Omochao. You have to actually touch it with your mech feet. It needs the feet.
Okay.
Still, Professor Gerald made artificial chaos.
It's Kira.
No. Wow! Just from
Okay.
oh, wow. Okay. I thought you were gonna get blasted. That worked out so well. You made it through that tricky bridge section without even trying.
Yeah. Okay.
The arc stages and Shadow, yeah.
Keep... Yeah.
I forget which arc stage it was that you were there for, Yam. Like that one that just repeats and it's like green rooms over and over
yeah,
again
it's
for
the
2,000
anti-gravity
years.
one.
Yeah,
That
was
one- Made me sick just watching you.
I forgot that stage existed, and boy oh boy, it kind of factored into me giving up on the noble idea of beating Shadow the Hedgehog on stream. I decided, you know, I have proven my point. We can get one ending.
Did you ever beat it?
We got a few of the endings. We haven't like 100%ed it.
Oh,
we didn't get
okay.
to the
Well,
true
you
ending.
got an ending.
We beat whichever boss. Yeah, we beat the egg slot machine or whatever it was.
Yeah. But did you beat
And-
what's his name? I just
Black
call
Doom.
him. Yeah. I was just.
I think we did get one of the good endings, but I think the last run through I did was the one you were there for with the anti-gravity stage, and I thought, you know what,
It's not worth it.
I'll put this one on the back burner for now. We could play Sonic and the Secret Rings or Sonic and the Black Knight, any number of things, anything. You know what? Just,
And then you got to beat Eraser. Okay.
I made good life decisions.
Oh, there's a platform there.
There's a platform.
No, don't. It's. Why is the camera the way that it is?
Scripted cameras in my 3D Sonic game, it's more likely than you think.
Okay, so I get on here, and then I change.
Wow,
the
ironically,
camera?
it's basically the same puzzle as Eggman in the first stage, right?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I
See,
love
they were
cameras.
teaching you that mechanic.
Oh boy! You know what?
That early aughts 3D camera, the finest technology they could marshal at the time.
I'd rather have these controls and this camera as a trade-off for these controls than playing Shadow the Hedgehog again.
Oh yeah, or anything after that point, yeah. Sonic Forces, etc.
Yeah. Sonic Forces is no longer in my library. I gave it to my bat sibling who's like really into Sonic right now. I was like, yeah, alright, it's all
Wow.
yours. I already played it.
And they didn't question why you were willing to part with it.
Nope.
It's something of a suspicious
Thank you for
gift.
the follow.
Whoa, you survived the booby trap. And I'm not talking about Rouge. Ah! wah, wah.
Find the switch?
There's a...
Is that the
Yeah.
switch? Yes.
No, this one was for GameCube. Womp. Yeah, you see what I did there? Yeah.
Yes. I finally... Oh my gosh, wait! Now what?
I think the other spring bounces you higher for no reason. There you go. Yeah, just a little... Just something that wouldn't have been all that intuitive. They're not different colors or anything. They were different colors in the old Sonic games. How come they didn't do that here? I think you can
hover?
segue. You can. I'm sure you can. I think you can segue into a hovering. It's like a Guilty Gear move.
I had to like double.
There you go.
All right, try again.
It takes
Try
a
again,
little.
Tails.
It's hard to actually imagine. Like I think I just have it down to muscle memory, but it's really hard to. Like I really couldn't think of how to do it just then. You know. I'm externalizing my Sonic experience. Look who it is.
It's my boy. He killed me.
My boy. Oh, instantly. Oh well. Well, you know.
I'm back in the building again.
Wow, you got a save point just in time.
I
That's
really
good.
Did,
Yeah.
Probably because they knew that this is hard. Oh, I need to suck him out into space. That's what I need to do. Never mind. I just.
You also
need to
have
leave.
you have your like
can't
melee attack. Oh god, he really whooped you. Oh my wow, he really terminated you with extreme prejudice.
No.
Now,
All right.
once you've recollected your emotional state, once you've come down to earth, I think Tails and Eggman have like a little up close melee move, but I'm not 100% sure how to activate it. I think if you shoot really quick, if you do like a quick one shot, it like a big cartoon punch glove comes out the front. It goes boing.
Wait.
Maybe only if you're next to an enemy, though. I'm not... Or that might only be a boss battle thing. But I'm not sure. You can show mercy by throwing healing orbs at the soldiers you kill. It doesn't affect your ending, but the soldiers respawn and are no longer hostile. Wait, which one? Oh, Shadow. That level's an accidental gem of narrative design. Are we talking about the anti-gravity level last carnival?
Yeah. The issue with Shadow the Hedgehog is it's not good to. It doesn't have the satisfying controls that.
Yeah,
If
that's the
it
biggest.
had those satisfying controls, I would have been able to forgive a lot of
The awkwardness and
Yeah.
the discomfort. Yeah. The wildly inappropriate theming.
And yet, I have played Shadow the Hedgehog for more hours than any other 3D Sonic game, so...
A general goes to war with the army they have.
I
beautiful
never
and
did
elegant way to
get
win
all
this
the endings, but I cleared most of the missions.
Yeah.
Except for
I
the
did
ones
get the
that
true
were
ending, but
actually
boy, I forgot.
impossible. There's
I-
some...
There's like some of the levels I remember, like the space race one and the find a computer room and all that, but like yeah, when I got to the anti-gravity room and realized for 3 hours of my life, I decided, you know what? I'm not getting any younger, you know. It's my one chance at life. Maybe I can do whatever I want with my content. It's my channel, right? I'm not contractually obligated yet. I could do something. Oh my god.
Oh, right. I gotta...
Wait,
gotta
the Maria
not-
the Maria flashback, Lost Impact, yes. I love the music for that one.
Ah, no! Fight it, Tails, fight it!
Too bad. Tails, you gotta fly. You gotta fly.
I mean, realistically, his eyeballs are already sucked out. He's already dead. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe. Well, I mean, he has a very unique musculature. If his skinny little noodle arm can hold up that entire mech, maybe his eye sockets are adaptable too. I think you're good. Yeah, you hit the switch.
Yeah. Okay.
It's glowing. That means you can get going.
Okay. So this time, We're not.
I love
gonna
the
go
idea
there.
of getting more deets on Shadow having to evacuate Maria and having a hard time of it, but you know,
I
it's just
am
that,
my
you know, it's like, I
own
mean,
worst enemy in this freaking stage. It's
This-
just
this
me
level's very
blowing up stuff
psychological.
I'm not supposed to.
It's like you're playing as the child genius who was able to replicate the Chaos Emeralds, which was the purpose of this entire facility, and yet your own hubris is bringing about your destruction. It's kind of Shakespearean when you think about it.
Yeah.
There's layers of narrative sophistication here that scientists are only beginning to unravel. Oh,
Skip.
yeah. You found a speedrunning strat. Of our
Yes.
good.
Okay. So now I
oh
just have
no.
to platform as Tails. Which is...
You already nailed it as Eggman. An impromptu I am all of me do it right now. I think we have not the mental valence for that. Yam's already dwindling by a thread of sanity. one last thread of like
I
a
can-
gossamer connection to the real world.
I can give you acapella I am all I am. Or I am all me. I don't even know. It's like I am ... All I
of
am?
me.
All of me. Okay.
I am all of me is the title, but I am all I am is the
It's the lyric!
It's
Dude.
well, see, because he, he's complicated. He's like Hank Hill. There's like, oh yeah, you got on. Oh, never mind. I had praise cheerfully withdrawn. I was gonna say like, wow, you landed on it before it was done rising, so it's a little easier.
That's what I
You're
was trying
learning
to
though. You're getting better at the stage by the second, exponentially.
do. Isn't that what Sonic's all about? Getting cheated out of a win, so you have to memorize what to do next time. I really don't
You get
know
him?
how to
Oh,
beat.
you got him.
I beat him.
If you-
Okay.
Okay, so if you shoot him from far enough away, maybe he won't aggro you. Oh, wow! Zelda won both best action RPG. That's surprising. I thought it would be one of the other action RPGs that came out this year. That's good though.
Honestly, Tears of the Kingdom is such a hard game to categorize, in my opinion, because it's
Yeah, it's basically a
it's
model building.
basically- but
Why
it's
is it
also a
not-
sequel to Breath of the Wild.
Oh,
but
you
it's
did
also
it.
Zelda. No!
It's the first direct Zelda sequel they've made in like 20 years. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, you know, it's like they're
Except
gradually
for Link's
escalating the
crossbow
difficulty.
training.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot. Is that canon? Okay.
It's, I mean, not really canon, but it was made.
Oh, that should have counted as a win.
Oh my gosh! Please, please.
My favorite direct Zelda sequel is definitely Link's Awakening. Oh wow, how are you supposed to time it?
Really don't know.
Aren't the DS sequels both sequels to Wind? Oh yeah, the Phantom Spirit or something. Yeah, the Spirit
Yeah.
Tracks. The Phantom
But they're not
Hourglass
getting
and
to
the Spirit Tracks.
the Game Awards. Sorry.
Yeah.
Did
probably not
any
even at the
DS
time.
game win? I wasn't. I wasn't accessing the internet during the DS era, so I don't know if a DS game ever
We
won
can never
anything.
forget about the Link's crossbow training, and for that matter, what about that Dynasty Warrior Zelda game?
Oh my!
You got knocked back. Oh, I am. Hey, speaking of Shadow the Hedgehog, you know, one step forward, two steps back. You're there, right in the green goo. That's what that lyric is a reference to. Yeah, probably, yeah. I can't believe that bomb doesn't get the chaos.
Try and see through me. Do it if you dare.
Oh.
One step forward, two steps back. I'm here.
Now
Come on.
I'm actually urging you, as the song lyrics did, do it. I did it. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It seems like there is a thematic in a Sonic. The theme song to Shadow the Hedgehog is more of a strategy guide to Sonic Adventure 2.
Did I die? Okay, so the stupid double attack literally instant kills you.
Maybe I think you just have to shoot while not stopping so that you don't. I don't know. It's like it's a complicated arrangement. My name was Miles Tails Prower, and this is the story of how I died in space.
Like 20
In
times.
a totally cool death.
Oh, I'm back in the building again.
Oh yeah. Oh, Armored Core 6 was like a very well loved one, wasn't it? Everyone was happy that it came out. I don't know anything about Armored Core. I just know that like every streamer on Earth was playing it. That and Watermelon Game. Hey, did Watermelon Game win? Oh, you know what? That game came out in like 2021.
Yes, I know. But my Chinese boyfriend was like, "You guys are just finding out about this."
I don't know, man. I don't know how to tell you. Like, I don't understand. It just made the rounds. It's like Among Us.
Yeah.
It's the new Among Us. Among Us came out in like 2018.
Well,
Is that
you know-
insane?
Well, I'm pretty sure the Watermelon Game just came out on Switch, which might be the reason why things got.
Suika Game should have won Game of the Year. This whole show is a popularity contest, which is,
Game
I
of
guess,
the
technically
Year
what it's
in
meant to be,
2021.
but it's rigged.
Honestly, 2021. What came out in 2021? Tell what was like the highlights.
I don't remember.
Animal Crossing. No, Animal
It's actually-
Crossing was 2020.
no, that came out in 2020.
Okay, so
Yeah,
nothing.
I
came
remember
out in
because it came out at the
2021.
beginning of the shutdowns, and it was like the perfect thing.
Yes, and it
The
came out on
meme
my
was that
birthday.
Nintendo personally. It orchestrated the Nintendo orchestrated the shutdowns just to make sure that game would be exactly what was on everyone's mind. Saw Baldur's Gate 3 and Final Fantasy 16. I don't know anything about it. I've
Fantasy
seen
16
snippets of gameplay,
got the soundtrack award, which I mean very.
as you might expect.
Yeah, Final Fantasy.
Is Nobuo Uematsu still doing the Final Fantasy music?
Ooh, good
Is
question.
it saying it's still a classic
don't think
composer? I don't know who the.
Like the only thing I know about Final Fantasy is the music. Besides Chocobo.
Wait, what? Oh, Final Fantasy VII Remake was 2020. You're saying? I was like, how did that get an award? If Suika Game didn't qualify, how'd that qualify? What was I? Oh yeah, no, I was okay. I got confused. I think Baldur's Gate's the one with like all the spicy scenes, right? That wasn't
Yes.
Final Fantasy 16. There wasn't anything mimetic about Final Fantasy 16, was there?
I don't
Did it
think
get
so.
memed for any reason? Okay. Well, you know.
But
My sibling
you know-
is such a massive Armored Core fan that I literally described the Souls game as an interesting diversion. Oh.
Yeah, Cocoon got
Is-
best indie debut. Honestly, that was stiff competition. We had so many good indie games in there. And I feel bad for Dave the Diver that it got taken out of the indie game section to be put in the other section, small dev section or something, and then it didn't make it. So yeah, rip Dave the Diver, I guess.
Are you telling me Toe Jam and Earl Back in the Groove didn't get a single award? This thing's rigged. Yeah.
It's okay,
What
my
else? What else
favorite-
came out this year? I can't keep track of anything because half the games I like I discover came out 85 years ago.
Yeah.
Suika Game and Among Us. I'm like, wow, this brand new game is
You know,
incredible.
the game of the year for me is Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega, which is just a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game simulator that's free.
Oh, they don't have an official Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game
They
simulator?
do, but it's for
Oh.
gacha money, and I'm not all about that.
If you lock on and keep as you walk towards them, maybe that's the trick. I kind of forget. I used to be able to dispatch these things handily. I mean, as you know, I got A ranks on every single mission.
Well,
but-
I also used to be pretty decent at Shadow the Hedgehog without any like
yeah.
I didn't even know the controls were worth complaining about as a kid. Because
Yeah,
it's
you just didn't have a frame of reference.
exactly. Okay.
Oh, Yoko Shimomura from Kingdom Hearts. What? Oh, she did music for Street Fighter 2. Wow, that's a long-lived career.
Yes.
Who was the other? There's another famous Yoko, not Yoko Kano. That's Cowboy Bebop. Maybe it was another one who did the Ice Star music. Can you just go through that door without killing the Gooman?
No, I already tried. Stop!
Oh, that would be nice.
But we'll try
These
again.
things are hard to deal with, huh?
I think I need to
Yeah,
go
you got plenty of options.
around.
Try
in
just
a
like
circle,
tapping, like spam the
actually.
shot button as you walk close to it. Maybe you'll.
Oh, I need to get behind
There's-
him
there's a-
before
there's-
he does the attack. That's what I need to do.
Oh,
Oh, not if he.
Oh, look.
Okay, we're going
There's
back.
a brief save time. Yeah. If you're in the midst of his stuff and you don't move. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, please. No! Ah!
Wow, he got you from wicked far away, that thing.
I don't get it!
Being behind him seemed to be a reliable method.
Yeah.
After Elder Ring
Okay.
came out. Now they can stop bucking around and make cool.
Okay, I just killed him in one hit. There only one
And
hit.
so they did. That was the finding out phase. You're getting better. I guess it goes to show
my gosh!
You're upgrading your skills. Oh wow. Oh Gerald,
Please.
why?
Please.
Wow, Robotnik should have gotten one of these things to deal with Sonic back in 1992.
This is
There
harder
you
than
go.
Chaos himself!
Mm. I hear the rarely heard raspy yell yam followed by squeaking that can barely be picked up by Discord speakers. It is. It is
Please.
a thing to witness. Oh, he's gone. You got him. Yeah, I think getting behind him is definitely a reliable
Okay,
method.
so we're just gonna. Oh, he's so fast!
That was a lot of damage. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
All right. Last attempt. And I bet these things are all. Ah! I bet these things are all over the map. I bet I'm not even close to the end.
Yeah.
I bet this is just supposed
I
to be
feel
a
like-
common enemy. Okay.
Well, this is the first encounter, so I mean.
There are some robots that look like research projects.
Yeah, but what do I do about that?
Oh, is that
Omochao.
all he says? Oh, thanks, Omochao. You're real helpful. I remember Omochao's useless advice was a bit of a meme at one point. There's something. Oh, you got him. You got him. Oh, I think
Okay.
the ones on the roof can't do the morphing. Right?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, the roof ones are really easy to get. The ground ones
okay.
are more dangerous. You're
Okay.
good. Just
No,
don't get sucked into
don't get
space. You'll be
sucked into
good.
space, please.
Wow, that would have been tragic. You did it, though. Oh, wait, you made it through here once before, and you fell into the green goo.
Okay.
Just watch out about the green goo. The lasers are dangerous. They'll pop you back. Nice. A platforming expert. And you're fully healed. But you don't have any lives.
Yeah, the checkpoint's useless.
But it will
Okay.
fill you with
No
confidence.
chaos.
The knowledge that you are making progress.
This one?
Oh. Wow, that was some.
No, please.
That was a maneuver.
Okay.
That was Galdern Harlem Shuffle there. Okay, hold on. You did it. You did it. You did it. You got him. You got him. You are good as rain.
No, no, no!
Just
I blew
careful
up the
about
bridge! No!
You just got to be careful not to blow up too much at the bridge. It's just like Spring Yard Zone.
Yeah?
You got it. You got it. You're nailing it.
Ah!
Oh, never mind. Something got you from off screen.
I
Let's
love
get some
Sonic!
excellent chat, please. Excellent chat.
I love Sonic!
Pay respects to Yam. Yam Albert has suffered at the hands of Sonic sidekick Tails. Are you ready to go to the dark side? Oh,
No,
okay.
no, I don't.
You're back.
Now I am committed.
Oh, You're back to the. You'll be driven to the dark side of this. Hey, it's stage 13, kind of appropriate.
Martha,
Oh, no.
sweetie, I'm coming home.
How fitting. What a perfectly fitting. Oh, Lord. Oh, you did it. You got through the explosion without getting horribly burned at all. That's good. The shawl.
Okay, 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 Yeah,
You're speed running this at this point. You got this.
We gotta. Otherwise, Okus. I mean, I'm guessing you've got work tomorrow. Because.
It's all right. Not too early. I can be up a while.
All right.
I can
still,
fry my brain
I
on
would
this
I
hedgehog
would like
logic.
to at least beat this before ending.
You made lots of progress. At least you met Shadow and Rouge. You're acquainted with all the greats.
It's fine. Just keep going. Just keep going. This way. Get the switch.
There's all kinds of rumors about the Switch too. How about that? You think it's too early?
I think.
I'd say the Switch has to be at least 10 years old before they replace it, right? I mean, the Game Boy.
Personally,
came out in, like-
I don't. Okay, controversial time. Time to cancel me, I guess.
Hashtag cancel Yam. Get it trending, please. Yeah.
I don't care about specs.
Yeah.
I know.
Especially
I
when
know-
your glasses redeem is done.
I know that it matters for a lot of people, and 30 FPS really bothers them. It doesn't bother me at all. I can't even tell the difference.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, the only thing frame rate has ever made a difference to me is like an online multiplayer where like the smooth input actually makes a difference of like how fast you react to stuff. But that's exceptional. And the Switch isn't exactly my go-to for online multiplayer in the first place, right? So it's a prop. You got Switch. Okay, but yeah, I don't know. I'm a firm proponent of you milk that hardware for every last kilobyte of use you can get out of it before you replace it. Back in the old days, right? Like the Game Boy didn't get replaced until like 2002, and it came out in like the 80s.
Yeah.
And the DS was around from like 04 to like 13. It was at least 10 years. They had like a good solid 10 years minimum back in the Dizzle. And I get that the Switch is kind of a combined handheld and console, but I mean...
Yeah, but everyone's copying the Switch now.
I guess that's kind of true. Maybe they have some pressure to upgrade. Maybe they're at risk of the Switch becoming the poor man's...
No, I'm saying that
but
Microsoft and Sony have no right
Riz.
to make fun of the Switch specs because they're actually just trying to get a piece of the Switch pie now.
Yeah. Just like the Wii, remember?
Yep.
The PlayStation
Everyone
Wii? I didn't
laughed
forget the
at
Kinect.
motion controls until the Kinect came out.
Then they laughed even harder, but no, they're and the PlayStation Move, remember that?
Yes.
The one that looked like a lollipop. Yeah, and props to Nintendo.
Okay. It's better to not aim. It's better to just shoot. Better to
Shoot and
just
scoot.
shoot.
The old shoot and scoot.
Shoot,
Oh yeah,
shoot,
yeah.
shoot, shoot.
Panzer Dragoon Saga logic. You got him. Oh wow, you
shoot,
nailed
shoot,
it. And look how many
shoot.
lives you have left for this section. You've got that checkpoint coming up. Think of that. It's like Christmas came early by a few weeks. Oh, you did it. Oh, you did it. PlayStation Move was good. It was stupidly expensive, but they made 0 games for it. Yeah, it's kind of like, classic marketing move. Just release very expensive hardware and then don't support it, Sega tried that. Didn't work out for them. Oops.
Okay.
Fell on the dangerous light.
It's okay. I know how to beat him. I know how to beat him. I know how to beat him. Okay.
You did it. And so you've demonstrated your knowledge. Your newfound sapience came at a terrible cost. At least it's like, wow, yeah, that was Alacritus. You nailed that one. Wow, Zowie. And you didn't fall into space either. Cool. See, at least it's like, it's tough but fair.
Yeah.
At least it's like an actual skill-based thing and not just the game glitching out like we're sort of used to around here. At least it's not Sonic Forces, right?
Yeah, the half of Sonic Forces difficulty, I was just like, is it supposed to be like this or... Oh crud. I waited too long now! Okay, we're still alive.
Oh, nicely recovered.
Okay.
I was fully prepared to be disappointed.
Give me rings! You guys don't give me rings!
Well, you don't need rings to survive in a mech. It just restores your health bar at the bottom. See?
Oh right. Oh, I blew up the bridge again. Don't
It's okay.
say
You can
okay.
hover in style. I was kind of worried that exact thing would happen, but yeah,
We're still
a part of
alive
it's just mastering.
somehow. Darn it.
Just mastering the art of shooting while flying and also anticipating things that are off camera. I mean, you know, it kind of asks a lot of you, to be fair, but ouch. Now see, this time they are close enough for the exploding tanks to pop them. You know, it might be for the best. You can. Oh wow! You wove around them so deftly.
Oh, thank you for the
Yeah.
follow.
Yeah, that was good.
Serious. Welcome, welcome.
Game's getting followed into unknown territory.
AKA Twitch.
This section of. Oh, I was talking about the Eternal Engine, but yeah, Twitch too.
Okay, don't blow up bridge. Yes. Okay, don't blow up bridge. Who needs to
Here
blow
you
up
go.
bridge?
Wow, and you got a checkpoint.
Okay.
Sanic indeed.
No more chaos. No more artificial chaos, please.
Wow, that was oddly magnanimous of it after all that.
No!
But here's a new
Why?
one. At least it's different. At least it's different.
Why? Why are they like this?
There. Oh, you got it without falling. Nice.
That's because I can't fall. There we go. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Oh, Tails is getting an upgrade.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, Sanic!
Oh,
Sanic, serious, yes.
I think it
This
makes it
is-
easier to bust the chaoses too, actually, this weapon you just got. Just FYI.
Okay.
Maybe.
So,
I'm not sure.
torpedoes?
The individual shots are stronger
Yeah,
now.
I see. Okay.
There we go. Oh, well, no, I guess you have to jump towards the camera. Classic Sonic. Oh, wait, I think I was going to point down for you. Not that that's overly helpful, but... Oh, wait, no, it is! Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Nice. All right.
Where am I going? Oh.
That's how you were supposed to get there. You took a shortcut. Nice. Speedrun strats. Oh, yeah, now you can just blow up them boxes. You don't need the missiles. Hooray.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
you've made the stage more dangerous, but that's because Yam likes danger. Danger's her middle name.
Yeah.
Yam Danger Albad. Oh,
okay.
Can we add that to your official lore file? Just like danger, quote unquote alias danger.
sounds like a very Sonic thing to have in your
Yeah.
lore.
Danger the bat. Yeah, that's literally that's a.
Okay, you
It's
know
like a
what? I don't
dynamite
need
ducks.
it. I'm good.
You can shoot it with your laser. Well, it's fine. You're good. You'll make it. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, they tricked you. Fortunately, it's infinite tumble hours. You can do this. You can just. I mean, Tails is disoriented, but that doesn't mean you have to be.
I am
Whoa.
definitely disoriented.
Cyber Tiger. We are
Hi,
definitely king of the hill.
Cyber!
You did it. You did it. You did it. You did it.
Oh!
Ooh, nice. Aw. Just as that, like, this game keeps yanking the praise right out of my mouth and handing it to me. Still beating. But that's kind of cool. It's pretty hardcore of it, in all honesty, you know? It's like,
I didn't know you could just break the tumble.
oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's
okay.
a bit more elegant, but I'm not sure. I tricked you. But, yeah, we had a hankering for some Sonic Adventure 2.
Yes.
Now that you're back in the swing of things, you'll be ready to really hit the ground running in the future when you take on the truly difficult missions. Whoa, Sonic's. This is like a little inkling of how they worked in Shadow when they were talking to each other. Characters were like radioing each other during the levels. Yeah.
I never see. I didn't know who all these random characters were when I played Shadow.
Oh, it's even more
Like,
confusing than
it
It's a
wa-
direct sequel.
It was like I was like, I don't know who all these people are. I guess they're Shadow original characters.
most of them, it doesn't really, like, Team Chaotix doesn't really make any more sense if you know who they are.
I gotta do better next time.
Yeah.
Wow. In aggregate, it was only 7.5 minutes, though. It feels like it was so much longer, though, right?
It was only
Yeah, I did
an
it,
hour. I'm not kidding. Last time I looked at the clock was when we beat
Emerald.
the
The Igulum.
yeah. Why is Sonic on our enemy villain line?
Wow. This is where Eggman goes sicko mode. Actually, in fairness, this next level is actually kind of one of the better stages, I think. I don't know if this is a hot take. I don't know if it's controversial. Oh, wait, no, not this one. No. Okay, no, I take it back, The next Sonic level. Crazy Gadget. This level is sort of despised, but you know how it is. Just the way it goes.
Okay, not this one. I really like Knuckles stages, though. Not gonna lie.
I like his run cycle.
I like Rouge's run cycle. It's probably the greatest thing to grace Sonic. It looks like a fan-made mod, but it's real.
Well, she has like she moves with elegance and poise in every area of her existence. Knuckles is just funny because his hands are so insanely big, and so when he runs, they're kind of like flailing around. Oh, Kenny maintains that Crazy Gadget is one of the worst levels. Seems like we're gonna have to settle
last
this.
time Kenny said that one Sonic Adventure level was bad. I don't know if it was the Labyrinth, but it was like the Echidna.
Oh, the Lost World.
The Lost World, yeah.
The one with the snake.
Yes.
The one with the big rock snake. Yeah.
And I
Did you
enjoyed
like
that one,
Oh,
except
yeah.
for getting to ride on the. Well, I mean, I love riding
the
on the
snake.
snake. It was just hard. Oh.
Riding once you got on the snake, it was good, but getting on the snake was the hard part. I see what you mean. It's like kind of like a philosophical stance. Yeah. You know what they say: if you can't take the heat, get off the giant
Is there
orbiting
multiple levels?
stone
Because
snake.
I'm pretty sure I went. Went through every.
Well, you've done 2 dimensions. I'll give you that. You've explored thoroughly 2 dimensions.
I know, but like, whoa. Whoa.
Oh, there's a little bit of background
that's
elements.
pretty fancy for a. I mean.
For an ancient ass, yeah. They don't have little things going on in the background in Sonic Forces, that's for sure.
His
Makes
run
you wonder what
cycle
the purpose of this
It
whole-
really looks like it's too fast.
Mm-hmm.
Or too much
As I
movement
recall, that's just
for-
how it runs. But
Yeah.
maybe it's sped up a little bit on the newer hardware, by which I mean the GameCube, of course.
Yes.
But he did have a pretty wacky, highfalutin, wacky run cycle even on the Dreamcast, as I recall.
Alright, we're just gonna.
But they're all small critters, so it's kind of appropriate for them to move in a twitchy, fast
Yeah.
way, you know?
Not that the level is bad, it's just terrifying me when I play because the
Ah.
falling infinite. Oh, okay. I was reading chat.
This place seems important. Look at it. It seems almost like there's going to be some kind of a climactic battle here. I don't know. I don't know, though.
Maria and Shadow are gonna duke it out.
Oh, that'd be a cool thing to add in Smash Brothers. Oh, Maria Robotnik for Smash.
You know what? It's so crazy it might just work.
Just might work. You know, people wanted Luigi so bad or whatever. Waluigi.
Waluigi,
I think it's
yes.
I think it's a different button to talk to the computer. There it is.
Oh.
You gotta let it decide it's ready.
On a rotating. Wait, what?
Above a blue moon.
Okay.
Once in a blue moon. So we have to wait a month. I think is what it's
Ah, darn. Well, see you in 2024,
See
everyone.
you in January, everybody.
Do you have any?
恭喜发财.
Yeah, 新年快乐，恭喜
Whoa,
发
dude.
财。
I want a red envelope.
A hong bao?
A hong bao? Is that what it's
Yeah.
called? I got it. Oh,
Yeah.
hong, yeah. Like
Yeah, hong is in red.
Yeah. Like hong cha, right?
Or hong xiao ro. Have you ever tried hong xiao ro? It's so good.
No.
It's soy sauce braised pork belly.
Bro. Oh,
So
wait. Maybe I
good.
have had that.
Yeah.
Wait. No. What's the one Char Siu Bao, I think is one.
Ooh.
Like that.
Yeah,
Char
char siu bao is so good.
It's one of my favorites. But you gotta find a place that deals.
You gotta
in
get
it.
a good dim sum place, yeah.
One of my favorites closed forever. It must have fallen victim to germ times. It's a nightmare. My living
Yeah.
nightmare.
My favorite.
But there's new ones too though. I have to find a new place.
Not in California. All the businesses are moving because it's expensive.
Straight into the ocean.
Okay. Says
There
this
was-
way
yeah.
is the.
That's a blue moon.
Oh no, it's just an asteroid. Oopsies.
Quetzali.
Oh.
Yeah, we are. It is the Ikina.
Nagi! Hi, Nagi. How you doing, Nagi? We're playing
We were
Sonic
just
Adventure.
talking about Christmas, and now Nagi shows up.
Yep.
Wow.
Love your emotes. Love your snick. So I got the blue moon sign here, but it doesn't show me how to.
There's more than one blue moon, so I don't know if that's the exact one they want. I'll just say that much. I don't know. I'm actually a little confused where where the gems could be themselves. But this is like the
Alright.
Sonic Gems collection. Wow, those emotes sure go
Between the
burr.
Inverted blue. Why?
Oh, it does not give you a lot of time to read those.
Chat.
I'll just keep going up, I guess, if you can.
Okay.
The inverted blue tower is like in the middle of the stage, and it's way up. So, but I don't know.
Can I not?
I don't
Land
think
on
you can.
these? Okay.
No, I don't think you can. There's like
Oh, inverted blue tower. Oh no, that's
there's a
part of
bunch
the
of them.
background. Okay, you know what?
there is one above you though.
Yeah.
I think you can reach. There's rockets here and there, but I think you can glide to some of these if you do it just right.
All right. Let's.
I think you can jump higher than usual because of the gravity if you hold it, but one of these platforms I think has rocket, so they're gonna be Team Rocket and blast off again.
All right, we are losing lots of altitude. Oopsies.
That's all right. You'll try busting the boxes that are grounded ones. Yeah, there you go. Oh, never mind. Well, you never know where you'll find stuff.
Yeah.
I know this stage less intimately than the others, but there's many routes of egress. Yeah, you know what? It was lame because like last year I tried to go to our localist Chinatown on New Year's, assuming that there'd be like all kinds of stuff open. It was rainy, and so every single thing was closed though. Like one noodle place was open, and that was it. I'm like, what? Everyone's running away because of the rain? What? Just because it's negative 3 billion degrees out and it's wet too? Now no one wants to hang out? Ugh. Maybe they'll do something for the actual Chinese like Lunar New Year though. Maybe that's when you gotta go.
I usually I make.
You know what has a cool
dumplings.
Chinatown at Montreal?
Yeah.
I want
And noodles.
What are the names of the sloppy boys? You know, like the wraps. They have like the rice paper wraps, and they have like
I
soy
know what you're
sauces, and
talking
there's
about. That's a dim sum too.
yes, it is one of my go-tos. It is one of my favorite dim sum devices. But
I know
I
it
always
has
forget what they're
fun
called.
in the name. Because that's
They
the
are
rice
fun.
noodle. Yeah.
they're as fun to eat as they are to attempt to pick up with your
Yeah.
chopsticks. They're just slippery little dads. Yeah.
What is it?
And while I really like, I like the like they're kind of like. Oh, I think if you hit the punch button like 3 times in a row, you'll do like a little attacky.
Oh,
There you go. There you go. As I recall.
that's an
Nice.
auto combo.
My memory worked that time. They also have. I can't get them at dim sum because they're far too filling. But I'll usually get one to go after all is said and done. But like the sort of onigiri like guys that come wrapped in the leaf. You know what I mean?
Yeah, those are called zongzi.
Zongs.
Yeah.
They They fill my heart with zong.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like
yeah.
they're a meal on their own though. You could live
they're
for a
so
month
dense.
off of one of those.
It's because it's
So dense.
It's full,
Every frame.
I mean, this is how you make them, right? You get sticky rice. You add lard, and you add your meats or your salted egg, like your salted preserved duck egg. Yeah.
They're good, but yes, as you say, they are like 5,000 rice. You know. Oh, there's a rocket over there for you. I think if you want to bust open that cage.
Oh, this way.
Yeah, straight from the cage.
Okay.
Leftish.
We got this.
Oh, good night, Kenny.
Good night, Kenny.
Yeah. Yeah, don't stay up too late for Sonic Adventure 2. It's not.
Yeah,
it's not healthy.
we're gonna do this stage, and probably that's all we're gonna have time for because.
Either
oh
you
boy.
find all 3 gems or lose your mind. Oh, hey, you know what? It could go either way too, just as I said, right? Lard, that makes sense though. There's like kind of a unique taste to those ones. It's not just sticky rice. It's different from onigiri, right? Like, I knew there was something going on.
Onigiri is just sticky rice.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Makes sense.
and honestly, like the sticky rice they use is kind of different. It's called nuomi. I don't know, like.
The secrets.
Yeah.
Different
yeah.
elemental affiliation, like in Pokemon. Makes sense. I'm getting hungry for dim sum now, and I'm powerless to do anything about it.
Oh no.
It's the worst feeling in the world. It's the worst feeling in the world. Hunger.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
We're getting closer to. Okay, I know why people hate the stage now.
Not every place has it. Yeah, that's why I was
There
so
we go.
panicked when I said the next stage is really cool and good, and then this stage comes up. I'm like, wait, not this one. I'm not some weirdo.
Oh no, it's a timed switch, isn't it?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
There we go. And this is the last of the Knuckles raps that poor individual had to write within like.
Oh no! No.
No more Knuckles raps.
Okay, we're getting close.
Hey, you know what? Knuckles has an easier time with those. In fact, because you're safe with 1 ring, so you know you can. Oh, there you go. That's got to be it. Oh no, he said like a rotating something or other. Oh, is it that? The rotating guy? No. Oh yeah, it was right there.
2 more left.
There you go.
Okay, it's
oh
only
boy, I'm
2.
glad my memory worked. There you go. And it's that easy. Oh, there's the rocket. I knew there was something of the sort.
Seal,
Yeah.
seal,
Might
seal,
as well go.
seal!
Yeah, rescue him. He's in space.
Where'd he go? Did I get him?
He's over yonder. No, he's over yonder.
Oh. Okay.
I think he died. Oh, never mind.
No,
One of the
he's-
meteors probably destroyed him.
Okay,
as
something
well
about
start
something
up-
about a blue inverted building. So that.
Oh no, that was the one you already found. I think
Oh no.
it was between the blue inverted building and the other thing. Yeah, so it's reset the clues. But as long as you start high and work your way down, it's a little more intuitive than
I
the
hate
other.
this guy.
You know?
Okay, wait.
Do the triple punch again, maybe.
Oh.
There
Oh.
we go. Oh, that little guy. He's got so much spirit. He's got spirit. He knows what to do. Knuckles handles that. You know, it's like they say, you know, Knuckles by our side makes this a safer ride.
Yes. That's definitely what they say. I want that
Well,
on
they
a
said it
t-shirt
briefly.
now.
They should sell t-shirts of all the Sonic Heroes lyrics.
Especially now that they're so quotable.
Yeah, yeah, it's like it's kind of Second Life, you know. Not Second
Okay.
Life the MMORPG, but it's like they're getting their second life.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is something you have to deal with, is randomly getting hit with meteors.
Please, please. I need rings like tomorrow. I mean yesterday. Oh
You
gosh.
still have a life. You're good. You'll keep your gem, I believe.
Yeah,
but yes, you don't want
how
to be.
hard is it to get back up here? It's so hard.
Unless you don't need to be. I mean, maybe there's
Wait.
no emeralds up here.
Dig? I can't dig here. Darn it.
Nah, yeah, you can't take on the metal. Fortunately, limits the number of places they can be. Maybe just start descending and see if it starts pinging, because the emeralds could just be way at the bottom.
Is this the very top of the stage?
It's over.
Oh, it's over. Okay, you found it. Okay. Well, you know, in death, you got a clue.
I I can't believe I'm all the way down here.
But one of the emeralds might be down here. I mean, well, you have to get really high up again, obviously, but still, it's like, just you know how to, you know where you're going now a little bit. You've gotten the lay of the land. It's just a crazy 3-dimensional. In a way, this is kind of like an early Mario Galaxy stage, you know?
Yeah, I never played
Hey.
Mario. I was not much of a 3D, like 3D. Well, not
Platformers.
true, because I played them a lot on the PS2, just not for the Wii.
Yeah. Oh, you love Sly Cooper, don't you?
I love Sly
You're
Cooper.
more-
I love Ratchet and Clank.
there you go.
Klonoa? Anyone?
Klonoa, but that's a
Klonoa.
2.5D. I call that 2.5D, but still,
True,
yes,
true,
it's
true.
very good. The one on the PS2 is actually very, very good. I love that one a lot. Yeah, the Wii wasn't the ideal platform for platforming. However, yeah, and I didn't used to like 3D Mario that much, but nowadays it's like, you know, I have a more sophisticated adult palate. You know what I mean? It's like you enjoy wine and cheese, you know? It's like you have your 3D Mario and a Pinot, you know? And it's like you're just sitting there at, like, you know, your super mature adults dinner party discussing the events of the day and like sharing your opinions on the floating jetpack mechanics in Mario Sunshine, you know? It's like,
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been revisiting 64 Sunshine and playing Odyssey for the first time, and I'm
oh, did you get that collection thingy?
I did.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was a limited edition, and guess what? Nintendo's still selling them, so...
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought it was a little weird that they didn't put Mario Galaxy 2 in there.
That is incredibly strange, yeah.
Yeah, why? I mean, Mario All-Star Edition had 4 Mario games in it, so why didn't this one, huh? Actually, it had 5 if you count Mario 2 USA Edition.
Yeah, and this
So-
one's $60.
Yeah, Nintendo. The Emperor has no clothes, okay? You got your number here. They should have at least included Mario is missing. Oh, that would have been funny, actually.
Oh,
That'd
dude,
been-
Mario's missing. What about
That'd be a
Hotel
funny
Mario?
little prank. Yeah, like no Mario Galaxy 2. Instead, it's Mario is missing. That'd be kind of a good troll, actually. That's good. Nintendo,
Or-
I would respect them a lot if they did that.
Or even like Mario typing.
Or Hotel Mario on
Move your
CDI.
fingers. I am no Charles Martinet, I know.
He retired, didn't he?
He did, but you
He
know
shall
what?
be Mario no more.
The young Mario is doing a good job. He is, genuinely.
It's me.
He sounds a little more wonderful. Like he goes a little lower at the end of his
The torch must be passed. I suppose all things
Yeah.
end. I guess that means Mario Odyssey is the last. It's the end of the Odyssey. I guess that's. Ooh. That's
Well-
why they made it such a climactic event with the
Oh,
music and
wait.
all. Yeah, you already did this part. You're good. Never
This
fear,
feels
yeah.
like getting over it.
Oh, yeah, kinda. Wow, they should make an entire game like this, or like a mode. If my Dream Knuckles and Rouge spinoff, one of the like an unlockable challenge mode could just be this. This is kind of like the Labyrinth Zone boss. When you think about it too.
Yeah.
It's just hopping up.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's a rocket right there
Well,
in the platform below you. Look. Oh, speed run strats.
okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Fight.
Oh, owie.
Fight chaos.
Owie
There
zowie.
you go. Wow, you did it. It's so it makes sense. Canonically, I don't think Tails ever fought Chaos, and so Knuckles did, and so he would know how to do. He would know how to deal with that. He fought Chaos
Or
6.
Tails fought the underwater chaos.
He can have, but also Sonic and Knuckles may have. I guess it can be however you want. I guess that's
It's
the
a
only
choose
specific.
your own adventure game, so. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh
So
my gosh.
close. So close.
Oh my gosh.
You're honing
All
in
right.
on it. You're doing good job. Do good job. You don't even have any hints. So you honed in on this with
Now?
pure deductive reasoning. Oh, wow. Not in there, huh? The highest
Highest
rotating of
rotating.
bacon. Okay.
Bacon? Oh, you are hungry.
There it is. Yeah, I'm getting a little I'm
Peckish.
getting a little preoccupied. Yeah, I'm getting distracted. My baser instincts are taking over. Hey, it's like you're near the dim sum of all fears. You're near the summit.
Okay.
The Dim Summit. Dim Summit would be a brilliant name for a dim sum restaurant. Oh my god, especially if it was in a
Yeah.
mountain environment.
Oh my gosh. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, maybe you should just move on. This is a rough neighborhood.
I
You should just
really-
move along.
I really just wanted the stupid hint.
It might just be lower. I doubt it's up. I doubt they'd give you 2 high altitude emeralds. That's crazy. They wouldn't be so cruel. Even Eggman's not that cruel. I'm sure he's feeding him lots of cucumber sandwiches. Have you ever played Sonic, the werewolf one? Sonic
Unleashed?
Unleashed? Yeah.
I have not.
Wow. Not even the Wii version. Good. I think
Nope.
the HD version's supposed to be the definitive one. That'd be a good one. That'd be a good, like... You should play that
Did
one
you
next.
see that chaos just pop like nothing?
Yeah, you glowed into his head. I don't know, you glided. I don't know. I don't know how to use a transitive glide. I don't know how to express gliding as an action done to something.
Good question.
Grammar with Sonic. They should do a Sonic grammar teaching game. They have Mario
He
typing.
had a don't do drugs thing.
Yeah. Yeah, he had the Sonic Says. Oh my god,
Oh
it's
my
back
gosh.
here again.
I'm back. Okay, just no, just
I
let me
think
hit
you're
the
playing
hit.
with some
Alright,
fire.
no
You are
hit,
playing
no
with some
hit.
fire, yeah. You are like living dangerously. There's meteors here too. I say get down to ground level and just play it safe.
Okay.
I say this is the danger zone. Ooh,
There's no fall
gotta be
damage
ring
in
this-
Sonic, right?
never has been.
Okay, just
Also, it's moon gravity. Wow, I can't believe you didn't get a single ding on your radar the whole time. Oh, there's a hitbox. A safe one.
okay. There we
Oh, timely ring find. It's like
Oh.
behind you.
go. Okay, let's go get that hint box.
It was on the ground.
Oh.
Yeah, it was on the red soil. There's someplace. It's
Okay, I got it.
just online lobbies of the stage. Jump from the star.
star. Okay, that you're not helpful.
Superstar. Well, it's a good thing you found those rings because that would have been a tragic episode. That would have been a purely tragic episode in the Sonic Adventure Saga. Wow. You're ringing it up.
Okay, jump from
Yeah,
the
let's see.
star.
There's-
Wee. Nope. All right. Let's
Didn't
try
help.
it.
There must be one.
Careful. Falling meteorites.
Why, thank you, Omo Chow. What is Omo Chow's story?
They just needed something to be Tikal, and Tikal's not here anymore, and so, you know. Maybe they'll explain it in one of the expansion packs to Sonic Frontiers. A lot of meteorites. That narrows it down, huh?
Actually, it does. It's mid. It's not bottom.
Oh.
It's mid. There's lots of
Yeah,
meteorites
yeah.
here.
Oh, you're just
Ah!
like me, for real, for real. Oh, yeah. Are those
Do these
meteorites?
count as
Or
meteorites?
they might be asteroids. It might be a place where there's
What's
a lot
the
of red.
difference between meteorites and asteroids, chat? This is too high.
Is it? Oh, well.
Where's the... Yeah. These floaty boys. Look at that.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. That's you're on the right track. I think you might have to get higher and then descend to them.
Okay.
Might as well get that third hint. I mean, 20 minutes, you're not getting an A rank.
Okay.
The farthest meteorite you see is using a spray.
Okay. Well.
I think
Whoa!
generally.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. I think generally the only games I get legitimately sweaty at are Splatoon and Overwatch.
I
Oh!
can't allow myself to get sweaty at Splatoon otherwise.
Otherwise, it's all over for you.
Otherwise, the job search won't go as as well as I. Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's well, it's primarily in the ranked modes, which is a little different. It's a little. Oh, is this the star they moved? No, probably not. Hopeful thinking.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Going towards-
Sonic and his friends have completed the entire adventure.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, you did it. Okay, you'll have it. You'll have it here. All right. All right. Oh, you got off just in time. That was close.
Oh, there was a hint. Oops.
I think you can only use 3. You've already maxed out your hints, so I'll give you. Oh, That must have been a project. Translating all the hints must have been a project. I don't envy them their task. Oh, there it is. Like over that way. Yeah, I think you can get from here to there by normal means now. Right? That's... Oh, well, actually, it's hard to remember.
Let's go here.
Ooh, that was close. Oh! Meteor Herd, though. Most beloved Sonic stage of all time. And for a good reason.
Ah, yes.
At least you'll get back to Earth gravity. Is there like an inverse of nitrogen poisoning? Like, do you get the bends if you come down to Earth?
Oh no, our collapse.
I know you'll explode.
Never mind.
It did that once before. It fixed
Oh.
itself. Yeah, it's a little. The internet just can't handle all this skill on display.
We got this. Just in case.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's. I mean, you've just by brute force, you've covered about 90% of the stage. I think you'll
There's
find
so
a ping
many
soon. Oh, that's
asteroids
gotta
here.
be it. That's
And then
gotta
there's
be.
the spring.
That's gotta be the spring.
Okay. Last asteroid.
But
Yep.
what's the last? What's the first? There it
Is
is.
it this? Yes, it's this one.
All right.
It's close.
The clue box was spot on. That's a hard spot. I don't think I've ever seen it spawn there before. Wow. Yeah, using the big brain on that one. That was thorough.
Okay.
23
Try
minutes.
harder.
No. No, I'm not gonna try
You did
harder.
it.
You know what, Knuckles?
You need to get back on track. You need to speed run it.
My side hurts.
You're
okay,
slowly
let's-
breaking down. You're coming unglued.
Let's wind down this stream with a little bit of Chow Garden.
A little bit of Chow Garden. Look
do I
what your
get
daddy
more
brought you from
chows?
space.
Do I have to find
think
eggs?
okay. They do grow up and produce eggs amongst themselves. I don't
Okay.
remember if there's another way to get them though. I don't know if there's like there's hidden eggs in Sonic Adventure 1, but I don't know if there are in this one. I'm trying to remember.
Are you not
There is a
sick
whole
anymore?
like Pokemon breeding thing, but oh, you should be able to swim now. I think, presumably. I mean, you leveled up at all, so
Whoa, you got eyebrows
Oh.
now. Are you able?
he doesn't always use. He says, "I don't always use the internet, but when I do, eyebrows." We'll call that one Netscape. Oh wait, no one gets that reference. Never mind. Oops. I ding dang dated myself. I think, yeah, that upgrades his stamina when they gobble the fruits,
Now there.
which is what keeps them from.
Now they're in.
Oh yeah, the health bar.
Instead
Remember
of
old
Yosh,
Kobo-chan? Yosh. I think Robotnik still says Yosh, but I'm not sure. I do not remember.
No, can't go that high. Alright.
There's an invisible
Who
box. They don't want you
wants-
breaking the Chow Garden.
Chaos Emeralds. Real and fake.
Oh wait, I guess someone made sort of partial Chaos Emeralds, right? Chaos Drives.
Yeah.
Tails isn't the first.
Where's the
So
other
I think
one?
the trade-off.
Are you drowning? No. Okay.
Oh, you enjoy it. The trade-off, I think, is that the drives just give you a steady amount of one stat, and then the animals will boost. They usually boost one thing by a lot, and then they always subtract one thing by a little.
Oh.
Whereas the drives just give you a moderate boost to one thing at a time.
Is there a limit of things you can get to each Chow besides their lifespan?
They only don't get hungry sometimes, so there's a limit to how much food you can give them at once. But otherwise, no, you can just keep spamming. You can just give them as many drives and critters as you can possibly carry, and then some if you know the technique.
All right. Y'all look happy.
Y'all's a fed. All right, that's it. That's my weekend.
Oh
I
man.
fed you technically.
Now that was some Sonicking. No more. Ah!
No, all right, it's just a cutscene.
You know it's fine.
Did you find my
You're contextualizing your further. Oh, this would be a perfect place to pick up on, actually. You'll like the cutscene that follows the vast battle against Rouge. Probably really hard.
Hold on. I guess I have to do this because. Oh no. I know.
It does save. Yeah, it'll start you. It's just like the egg golem.
There we go.
There's a small, subtle save screen. It's real quick about it.
All right.
Wow, what progress!
We did some stuff. Let's go to just
it's not-
chatting.
Yeah, it doesn't look like as much progress numerically. However, when you consider how much, I'm getting tinier. Wait a moment. Look at me, I'm down here. What? I am so far away.
The
Because
reverb.
I'm way up in the foreground. I'm so far away. It's echoing because I'm distant. Oh my god! Ah!
There you're on my shoulder.
No. Oh, it's a Daikaiju. Oh, it's a giant bat monster. Isn't there a giant bat cryptid in some part of the world? Like and subscribe if you know. Oh, I guess that joke doesn't work on Twitch anymore. I have to change my jokes from YouTube to Twitch. Make sure to F's in the chat. F's in the chat if you know what the cryptid is. Wow. High fidelity bat.
Yeah. Have I
C'est
even
incroyable.
zoomed in this much since my debut? I don't think so.
Wow, Buttons is big.
Look at these teeth.
This is very frightening. This is existentially terrifying. Oh, look, I'll be on top of Buttons for now. I'll just be on top of the buttons. Oh, here it is.
There you go.
I-
There you go.
I can fix it. There it is. Well, it went to a strange place.
It's because
I
I'm
guess
so
you're-
tired.
You're so gigantic because you did so well at Knuckles the Echidna stage on her Meteor Herd. Now you're feeling like a big man. Oh, he's so smug. He's so powerful. Now it's become a sort of now it's become the ultimate Zatsu. Even the reflections in his eyes look kind of like smiley faces.
Yeah. Yeah, I love my model. Ozzy did such a good job.
10,000%.
But I am too tired, guys. I'm not a
know.
not a night streamer, unfortunately. I don't
And anyone would be an emotional wreck after Meteor Herd.
Oh man, that was a lot, but you know what? I still like the Knuckles levels more. And the Rouge levels, that's top tier.
You have so many more Rouge levels. Just think of how many you have to look forward to. And she even has a bonus mission, actually, now that I remember it. But I won't
Let's
spoil
go.
things.
All right.
Let's just say you get to see what Rouge's car looks like canonically.
Right, she's old enough to drive. All right. Everyone, go follow Okus. If you did not, I'm going to shout Okus out one more time.
I'm gonna shout. I'm just going to straight up scream.
Shout. Did I not say shout out?
Nah, you kind of cut yourself off, but it was funnier. It was funnier that way. No problem. Yes. Professional Sonic Sherpa. My services are available if you need to get to a Sonic game. I'll also Echo the Dolphin. I also minor in Echo the Dolphin studies.
Oh no, are you willing to experience Forces a second time? Maybe you shouldn't be advertising any Sonic game.
All right, maybe there should be some kind of like limit one per customer. You should really be careful. I don't want them being McDonald's at the Olympics.
Yeah. Okay.
Well-
Oh my goodness, I'm too tired, Fat Bunch. Let's find someone to raid if someone is streaming at this hour for some reason.
Gamer hours.
Let's see.
You say as though like most streamers aren't up at the most degen hours possible.
All right, I got someone to raid. Let's see. Quintillionth Elo premiere. Let's see what they're doing. Counter-Strike. All right. That is a big shift from what I'm doing, but you know what? We gotta support our small streamers, so let's go.
It's similarly retro though. It's from around the same time.
Is it? Counter-Strike is that old?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I did not know that. Alright, let's go raid Mel. Mel is a fellow Bat Bunch member, so go show him some love. Let's go raid Mel. Yeah, say Bat Bunch raid. If any of you are still awake. I know Meteor Town was a lot, but thank you everybody so much for watching, and as always, take care, Bat Bunch. Alright.